Yes.
I'm just watching the drone footage again, dude. Nate, chime in. Help me out.
You don't think the reaction was big enough?
No, I was excited about the drones when they happened. So I've been waiting for this.
You were excited?
Yeah, I was in Philly, so I was like, I was near New Jersey.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
you
I'm
were
gonna
looking
keep an
out-
eye
you were
out
looking
for
out
these
for them.
drones.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I thought it was aliens.
No,
first.
when they said it might be them looking for nukes, I was like, oh fuck.
yeah, it was terrifying.
Yeah.
And then I saw one here, and just like you said, it was like, oh, I didn't say that on air, B. I saw the same thing about a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was
Why don't you sit here, Nate? Tell us
man,
about
come
it.
the whole
chill.
time. All right,
Yeah. Use the
blue one,
the
the butt mic.
yeah.
Yeah, when that stuff was
Can you
happening.
use that one?
Yeah, he can use
Is there another mic? Sorry, we should have planned on
just
this.
chill on the couch right
I
there.
already broke it down.
Face us. He could face us off cam. Yeah, he could face us off cam with the blue mic and just chill. There you go.
Oh, because we'd have to move the camera.
We could, no, not even the
To
camera.
fit the couch?
Just a longer cord for the mic.
Oh. Well, whatever.
Yeah, this is
Doesn't
fine.
matter. But you saw the drone.
I did see the drone, and I was relieved that it looked like a drone. Though I don't know how deep you were into it. I thought it was. aliens.
I never thought it was aliens.
I thought I'm big on aliens until about 4 days ago. I was big on the aliens. Some dude dropped the alien video. He was like, "This is going to shock the world," and it just looked like an egg on a
Oh,
shoelace.
in the ocean?
No, it was like on grass. He went on News Nation and was like, I have a big story. It's going to change everything. I worked for a secret organization. I snuck this footage, and it looked like a dude just put a green night vision filter on like a cell phone video. And it just was like this, and it just looked like he had a like duct tape around an egg.
Dude,
It was-
remember when the Mexican government found like dead cats and they were like, dude, we found aliens. Do you remember this?
Yeah. Did somebody bite it or something?
I texted
Hold on, there
Lemaire.
was one.
I texted Lemaire that night and was like, because I had been telling him about aliens. I was like, they got him. They got him. I sent the picture. Lemaire was like, that shit's fake, bro. Just shot me down.
Damn.
I was living in this place where I wanted them to be real.
They can still be real just because, I think it's a pretty decent probability that there's some other form of life.
Oh, it's a,
Remember what I was talking about when the Mexican government?
Joke. It's a joke
It
that I
looked crazy.
remembered.
They were like gnome statues.
It's a comedy video.
No, but there was a real thing where the Mexican government or someone had these.
It was like Mexican Congress.
These little. Yeah, it was a Mexican Congress, and there were these little like tiny starved-looking aliens.
They found some dead cats.
I think so.
No,
Got
can
some
I tell you what the
gatitos.
rumor was? The DNA. They said it was deformed kids put together. To
That's
look
kind of
like,
what they looked like.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
to look like weird things. This guy's had them for years. I was way too heavy and all.
He
of
was
this.
storing the deformed kids. He was
Yeah,
like,
he,
it's time
he
to
had them on
That
ice.
sucks.
take him out of the
He just
dehydrator.
found some like aborted kids.
They look. That's what they really looked like. They look like mummified fetuses.
Oh
And
no!
they're like, there was like a Mexican Congress. I think it was Mexico. Just like being like, sí, muy misterioso. Sí.
Everybody's like, oh.
Muy supernatural.
Okay, so we're not there yet.
Y'all don't believe the aliens are real?
I think they could be. I remember I had James Fox on
Oh yeah.
when you were gone. I had like an alien guy, and it just so happened it lined up right as that drone stuff happened. So it was like kind of sick timing. Nobody cared, but it was pretty fucking. He was the man. James Fox is the man. He was one of my favorite dudes to talk. He's so fucking funny. But yeah, he was the man. He claims he like interviewed the guy from Brazil. Remember that? Like there was like these aliens that if you touched them, you died. Like the two cops who like apprehended them both died.
The Virginia.
Yeah, that was in Campinas,
You
Vagina.
know all about this.
Huh?
You know all about this.
Yeah, I went down a rabbit hole. I was real bored.
Yeah, Nate's
for a
deeply
long
researched.
time.
Did you see the Justin Timberlake Tina's photo?
The what?
Speaking of flying objects, did you see the Justin Timberlake Tina's photo?
Yes,
No.
Do you think
did.
he was sending out a signal to our podcast?
I would love to have JT on. I've
dude.
trashed him many times in the past, but I did openly come around on him and
Yeah.
say that I enjoyed him again.
I think he
He's
heard
the
your
man.
message and he was like, "Let me flash
Unfortunately,
Tina's."
there's just so many clips of me being like, "Fuck that guy." I always came back
in the
around,
past.
but nobody clips that. Nobody clips me going, "I was wrong. The Rock's the man."
Exactly.
Nobody clips that one.
Rock is the man.
Justin Timberlake, when he got a little chubby, he got a DUI, Tina's.
Yep.
How could I not love this?
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit. shit, I just saw the
tough
Tina's.
Tina's.
Dude, I'm
That's
telling
rough.
you, Justin, we read your signal loud and clear. You
Yeah.
are more than welcome to come on
You
the
put
platform.
out the Tina signal.
But a Tina
Welcome.
signal, I said, okay, Justin.
Matthew and I are both honoring you with gray sweatpants today.
Sending the signal right back, brother.
And it's pretty chilly in Texas.
I know.
We're Tina'd up.
Dude, thank God you told me about that. I like when you were like telling me about the gray sweatpants thing, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I have a tiny little.
All my
Tina's
sweatpants are gray.
Nubbing out all day.
Yeah. And I like I remember asking Brittany, we were on a plane. I'm like, yo, do girls really look at like dudes' dicks in their sweatpants? Just yeah. And I was like, what?
100%.
Yeah, especially if they see gray. I think they just
Gray
lock
is
in
like,
the-
oh yeah.
Damn, I've been like dropping my kids off at school every day in these
It's funny
gray
too, 'cause
sweatpants.
like-
women
it's
women
like
see
wearing
gray
booty
sweatpants
shorts.
as like a sign of confidence too. They go, that guy must have a big dick, and then they, holy shit, he's got Tina's.
Or they're just like, damn, he's definitely a grower.
True.
Like, damn,
It was probably hard when he put these sweatpants on and felt
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, true. I walked by
Probably
like,
had
damn,
a
I've
semi.
never seen a flaccid one stick straight out like that. That's crazy.
Every once in a while, a flaccid one sticks straight out, and it's not a big deal.
Does he have a tiny boner?
It's just a tiny boner, and that's
Find
fine.
out. Why don't you fucking find out right now? But yeah, Timberlake sending out the Tinas. Dude, here's the thing. He was mid-show, adrenaline's
The harness.
pumping
Yeah.
in a harness, dude. Well, harness actually kind of hell. That's like,
No, that's crazy.
That's like a penis
lifts
pump.
The Tina's,
yeah, true.
the Tina's otherwise might have been sitting down. You harness that thing up. It's just.
Has he come out and been like, bro, I was mashed?
There's
I was
got to be
totally
a name
mashed.
for this Tina science you guys are trying to figure
If
out.
I
here.
no,
This
if I was his PR guy, I'd be like, Justin, the rest of it was in your butt. Just release a statement. Dude. Like, it was tucked and wrapped around
whole
in
thing
my
was
butt.
around.
I always do that when I perform. But I think Brittany trashed him and tried to, after they broke up, she was like, yeah, he's got a little dick anyway. Which, you know, I've been on the receiving end of one of those. It's not a nice move, ladies.
Yeah.
I got hit with one of those before. I said, you just mad.
How
You
fast
just
did it
mad. You
spread?
loved this dick.
You love this thing.
Can't relate.
Dude, I had a lot of upsetting news. Buffalo Wild Wings. Turns out the council might be disbanded.
What do you mean?
Well, apparently their big claim to fame is that they fry their wings in beef tallow, which is supposedly like the healthiest way to do it. But I watched a thing on Instagram saying their beef tallow is like bullshit beef tallow. That's actually probably just as bad. I don't want to defame B-dubs, but take it up with Bobby. There's this guy on Instagram. His name's Bobby.
Yeah.
He does like health
Well,
stuff.
God
and
damn it.
he went in there. Bobby went in there.
Bobby.
He went in
I'm
there.
not gonna let him disparage the council.
Dude, well, this look. I'll put
I
it
was
this
never
way.
there for the fucking beef tallow.
You're there for the commodity.
If you're there for the council, you're not worried about
that's
the
fair too, because it's not like oh, I figured they were just.
I wasn't
frying
going
it.
there to be a fucking health nut.
Exactly. I think he might. Yeah, I thought about that too. I was like, I don't think anyone gave a fuck really.
I
But
swear to God, just you and Billy.
who cares about beef tallow?
Yeah.
Dude, I hate fried food. Why not bake wings? No bakes or wings, mellow mushroom.
Really?
That's a fine chain.
Baked wings are very good.
They're the best. It's like you cut down on the time and labor of changing. Do you ever change the grease in a fryer?
Yeah.
It sucks.
It's hell.
It's hell. It's disgusting. It's like where you have fryers. I mean, I guess it takes up less space, but it's like, dude, one big commercial oven, you can just bake a gazillion wings.
Or a giant air fryer. That's where the money's
That's-
at.
bro.
I think that's big business.
Now
right
we're
there.
talking.
Get a industrial size air fryer, fry them up, kinda.
Yeah.
You guys are
No,
leaving me
they're
hanging
pretty
on this.
close,
This is
man.
big ideas I got.
That's a good idea.
Air frying for real, dude.
Matt's the guy to go to for big ideas. And he goes, yeah, you're right.
Bounce them all day.
Yeah.
Massive. I think actually True Food or Real Food. That's another chain. They air fry all their they air fry their chicken nuggies, and
That's got to be a nice treat.
they're awesome, dude. There's no. It's like barbaric to just cook stuff in a vat of dirty boiling oil. It's disgusting. It's truly disgusting, and it's like a carcinogen.
But it's so good.
it's
It's the
not.
best.
That's my argument. It's actually worse. I
Chicken
think.
wings?
Huh?
Chicken wings?
Baked are better than fried.
That's not true.
Breaded fried chicken wings are
Breaded are disgusting.
bottom of the barrel.
I don't like
gross.
Breaded is
I don't really like
disgusting.
breaded
Yes,
that much.
it's disgusting.
Hooters breaded wings.
Okay.
I can eat like 5.
Gross.
And then you start to feel a little queasy.
That's because the bread captures
I know,
more of
guard
the
dog. I
toxic
know you're a
sludge.
Hooters man.
Well, you're just your grandma.
You're just horny. You and your grandma go and get fucking wet and hard.
I didn't want to say it. I was alluding to it.
You and your grandma
glad
go
you drove
and
the
get wet
point
and
home.
hard together.
Do you ever think you got at the same time you got?
Yeah, definitely they got wet and hard together at a Hooters in New Jersey.
Holy fuck!
That's
dude.
fucking gross. I'm sorry.
That's so funny though. But yeah, dude, the reason you get sick from breaded wings is because the bread absorbs more of the toxic sludge that they're boiled in medievally. So I'm just trying to toss it out there. I'm like stoked on RFK Jr.'s Maha stuff, dude. We're so close.
What's
dude.
he going with?
Make America healthy.
Oh
man.
yeah, but what are the things? Because I know
Seed oils. Once you heat up a seed oil, it turns literally into a carcinogen.
Yeah,
Plastic.
It's funny just how political, no matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like, we should be eating healthier, and everyone's like, shut the fuck up, freak. And then they're like, TikTok's run by China, and everyone's like, we love China. Shut the fuck up. If you try to ban it, we'll.
They don't even have Instagram. I just found that out. Like China doesn't have Instagram. They banned Instagram. I feel like if they're not using our thing, we shouldn't. We just off GP. Shouldn't use their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, that's a good point on GP. Although people love TikTok. That's the thing. It's like people were like, my business is on TikTok. Now I'm fucked.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and it's bad enough they, you know, a lot of people lost their businesses before from the deadly coronavirus. So they probably don't want to do it. You take everyone's businesses away.
Yeah.
That'd be a bad look.
I heard that people went and got on a different website that was just a Chinese site. And then Americans started communicating with Chinese people.
Wait,
and everyone was
hold
just
on.
like, what's up?
What was the Chinese site? Was it Instagrams?
What's it called? Red Note? Yeah, everyone got on that. And then,
That's obviously Chinese.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then the Chinese and the American people just started chatting back and forth. And everyone was kind of like, oh, what the fuck? We're all cool. Why are we always talking shit on each other?
Yeah, man.
We all like each other.
Also,
And then
it's
both
like,
governments rushed to be like, no, don't let them talk. They can't communicate.
wait, who were they? Oh, the two companies?
They don't like the countries, people that
They don't
live
want us to be
in
friends.
America. They don't like us communicating with countries we're at war with.
Oh, and we talked, the people
once
of America.
once the people in China and the people in America actually talk to each other, everybody
Yeah.
will be like, all right, you guys
Exactly.
are cool.
Yeah, we're like, dude, that video and you jumped over a duck was pretty sick, China.
It was awesome. Thank you, China.
What do you like when we do? Like, your Walmarts are very funny. And you're like, thanks, bros.
Yeah, they are hilarious. We like them.
Yeah, that is some bullshit, dude. But apparently, from what I've heard, is the Dems were the ones who were lobbying with Meta. But now Mark Zuckerberg's an alpha right-wing king.
Now that Zuck's an alpha right wing,
He's bringing masculine energy back.
he's so tough.
Dude, by the way, I saw Tate throw his hat in the ring. Andrew Tate, the top, well, formerly the top G. Top his hat, threw his hat in the ring. And, you know, I get his argument, but he was like, they were trying to be like, oh, Zuckerberg's helping bring back masculine energy. And he was like, bro, I single-handedly brought masculine energy back to the country. And I was like, okay, fair enough. But, dude, I honestly think you're pretty humble in the fact that you've brought a lot of masculine energy back to this country.
Yeah.
I think you've brought it a fair amount back.
Who?
You.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. All I do is I don't do shit.
Mask energy. That's
That is
super
mask
mask
energy.
energy. To be like,
You're
wait,
exactly
what? I don't
right.
even follow that fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I honestly don't. I try my best not to.
Andrew Tate. Yeah, no,
Usually
he
my
was-
first, you can tell me about anything. My first thing is, that guy sucks. I don't know anything about him. I don't like it. What's he doing? He's telling other people how to live. Tell him to shut up.
it's mask as hell.
He is, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That's
I
really
saw him
nice.
trying to
Thank
think I
you.
brought it back, and I was like, actually, dude, I think maybe second place. I'll give it to you. You know, he was telling
I
me
was
He's third
around, yeah.
place.
third.
Third.
Zuck.
What's his name? Kevin Samuels, number 2.
Was that the guy who did
He's
cocaine and
dead
died?
now. He was too powerful. They had to
Who
kill him.
was he?
Kevin Samuels. You don't remember
Oh,
Kevin?
he was so funny.
He
That
was
guy-
the best.
Yeah.
Just some lady being like, I deserve a
He's like,
good
you
man.
built like a fucking fullback.
Yeah,
Shut
he's
up.
like, how tall are you? 5'5". How much do you weigh? 200 pounds. You fat bitch, and just hang up on her.
It was crazy.
And they would keep calling.
It was crazy.
Yeah, that guy ruled.
He was too powerful. He died from cocaine. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
No, it was
Wasn't
cocaine.
Like Fent?
Or he
Well,
was,
he probably got fent in his,
yeah.
in his sweet, delicious cocaine.
I know, it's not right. Imagine getting coked out of your mind and be like, shut the fuck up, fat bitch, sit down next. Be awesome.
Fucking getting hit with the fent out of nowhere.
Try to breathe.
Yeah.
Your life flashed before your eyes, just the man online. You're like, damn, that was fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
you're like, that was
Oh,
actually
fuck.
fucking
Oh,
awesome.
fuck.
Peace. Fuck it. They did include that in his obituary.
He died fucking.
What?
They included it in his obituary.
He was
Still getting bitches, bro. Still getting bitches.
damn. He was clapping cheeks in the hot Atlanta.
Yeah, apparently. And he had hypertension, chest pains. Apparently just had a heart attack.
Damn.
He overdosed.
He did. The what?
I was gonna bring the mic.
Damn. No.
Yeah, you can just sit there.
Yeah, I think that's
That's the mic.
That's terrible.
I like us moving around.
I do too.
I want guys moving around during the show.
That is crazy. He was probably fucking like, damn, fuck.
Yeah, and you got to be
Fuck.
like, I can't
Indistinguishable.
stop.
Black guys having heart attacks versus fucking is kind of an indistinguishable noise. Shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, good.
Also,
girl.
but I will say it is with the honkies as well.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, fuck.
Same with women. When women stub their toes, they might as well be just coming, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like, yo, fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Female tennis?
Oh, God, dude. Don't get me started. I wish someone could edit out that sneaker noise.
My mom, yeah, true.
Just edit that shit out and
Yeah.
just the hits. Wait, what were you about to say?
My mom always watched tennis. Oh, it was always on in the house. And I would just be sitting there watching it next to her, and you'd hear tennis players go, I'd be like,
Yo.
it's kind of uncomfortable. Me and my mom got wet and hard at the same time. It's the worst when guys do it, too. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, I turned that off.
tennis matches are fucking 10 hours long, too.
It would be funny if you just like checked the TV and you just saw a dude bent over the net getting fucked in the ass. You're like, what the fuck? The crowd's like,
Yeah, they'd be polite. Upon the jizz, they would go.
yeah, true.
Yeah,
How nice would that be? You jizz, just
Get some
people
claps.
like claps in the back.
I don't know if I would like that. I think once I would jizz, I'd feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, on set.
If I was clapping after, yeah.
That must be crazy on like porn sets to just like come and
You're
just
like,
have
oh, wow,
post
great
up
work,
clarity
guys.
at your job and have to process that around a bunch of people being like, what the fuck am I doing? It's got to be pretty nuts. Or do you get over that? You just come and you turn around and take a gentlemanly bow.
Yeah. You go. That's another one. I did it again.
Someone just throws a
See
towel.
you guys in 3 days. I gotta save up for the next shot.
Yeah, dude. Do you think you would get sick of that when they're like, "Oh man, sign me up right away"? Do you think you'd hit the point where you're like,
I've never been that guy. It's been
be
like,
like,
sign me up.
True,
That's-
yeah.
I mean, when you say when you're young, because you don't understand things.
That's what I mean.
when you're a little kid and you're like, these guys get to fuck these chicks all day and
do it
get
for
paid for
free.
it? Fuck, I'll do that.
Yeah.
What if you could be a POV guy? Like every life is different. You have nothing else going on. Your whole thing, you just hold the camera.
Or I mean, is my family still alive?
But they're not going to know you're POV guy.
Oh, I have a indistinguishable penis. I meant distinguished. Wait,
No,
yeah,
indistinguishable.
I got it.
It's one and only.
You can't distinguish it.
It's one of a kind.
Yeah, it's very. Yeah, I don't. They haven't seen my penis in a very long time. But if you saw it, you'd go, "That's got to be Shane's penis."
That's gotta be Shane's.
Yeah,
You're saying yours is stock. Are you saying yours is stock?
it's a
or
stock dong,
one
but
of a
it's
kind?
also
it's a stock dong. POV guy. That's an interesting question.
POV guy seems like a nice life.
we'd point you out.
Oh,
I'd point you out of a
have a
lineup.
fat
I'd say, wait, all of a sudden this character has a gut. I know someone that's like that.
His ass is so flat now. What happened to him? I think
We could pick each other out for sure.
Yeah.
That would be. What would you do?
I've seen Gardini's fucking weasel sticking out of his pants all the time.
Yeah.
He lets that thing hang. It's disgusting.
It's crazy. It's actually kind of distasteful, honestly.
You've gotten a little better about it.
Do you ever, when you're at Hooters, you ever just kind of hang it in the aisle a little bit and just see if you get any bait, like
See if anybody brushes into it.
No. I'm going to start tucking, though, in public.
put it in your butt,
Yeah, like Buffalo Bill
like
style.
just like Justin Timberlake does?
yeah. I'm going to plug up.
Lemaire, how's it been since you've been gone, man? It's been weird. I wasn't happy to come home and not have you here.
Man,
It made me sad.
I miss being here. It was nice.
Might have to
I
get
live
you
with
back
the
in.
condos now. It's pretty.
I want you.
I want you back, dude. I want you back so bad.
You do need the Lemise, the battery pack, just chilling in the fucking
Charging up.
charging up. How's the new spot for real? Like, what are you doing in there?
Pretty nothing. Yeah,
What are you sleeping on?
I'm back on the air mattress.
Yo, dude, Lemaire, get a foam pad on the air mattress, bro.
Yeah,
Get a foam pad.
yeah. We're gonna get it better. We're gonna get it situated.
Bro, I did the
I've had that mattress in that garage this whole time.
Yeah.
You can have it. It's a nice mattress. There's some piss stains on it, but
that's every mattress, dude.
Pissed.
That's every. Just add your own.
fucking yeah, add to it.
I don't know why piss doesn't skeeve me out like at all.
On a mattress?
And anything on
Yeah.
me. If I have like I have little kids, you try to wipe your kid, you get pee all over you.
Yeah,
And I literally don't care.
yeah.
At all. I've never been bothered by your,
I think that's fair.
right.
Yeah.
Does that you get skeeved out by your like if you like pee a little bit on your hands, you're like, ooh, or you're
I
just
don't
kinda
give a
like,
fuck at all.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's great. You guys care about pee on you or no?
No, not really.
So everyone's pretending in the bathroom to care.
I'll go in and like, I don't like when you walk into a bathroom and there's just piss all over the
That's
floor and you
gross.
stand in it. Yeah. But you get over it after you open the door and walk outside.
Yeah, that's true.
I stopped thinking about it immediately.
If it sits for a while and stinks, totally agree.
Yeah.
You're just kind of like, this sucks.
I do think about it when I get back home. I got carpets, and it's just like,
Yeah.
this is here forever now.
No, that's true. And yeah, you're like, I'm gonna walk right through my house with these shoes.
Yeah.
It's just
Beds by girls, and I definitely said no.
what?
I mean, this might be the horniest thing I've heard.
I got offered girl. I said no. I can't take girl beds.
Why?
Because a girl's old bed.
Yeah,
and
I
you're
don't
like,
know
no.
why I can't take a girl.
I think
bed.
you're so horny that you're like, that's too sexual for me. No, thank you.
Do you think it's
I think you're an
horniness?
extremely horny gentleman.
Well, when you say no, you truly don't know why you're saying no, or like,
I just think it's like, why would I want a girl bed?
why
Look
wouldn't
and
you?
think of all the things that could be on there. I don't know why, but a dude bed makes more sense. To
It's
me than
more
a girl
common on a
bed.
dude bed than a girl bed.
I-
Less variety on the dude bed.
I would say there's less cum because I would say most dudes come on their hands or bellies. That's a fact.
It is a fact.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then okay, the humor is okay. That's fair.
I think there are more humors in a female mattress. I think you're right on that.
Yeah, but they're girl. They're fucking girl. It's girl jizz.
Yeah, it is girl jizz. Was the girl? Are these pretty girls?
Yeah, they're all right.
Bro,
One of them keeps
It-
flashing
Lemaire-
tits
Lemaire.
in the house.
Lemaire, if I were you,
There's a
I
girl
would.
flashing tits at your house?
Yeah, dude.
Now he's in the maxi pad.
Lemaire, if I were you, I would take all of them and just every night just put them on top of yourself and go to bed.
Just one,
Yeah.
one big.
I would try
tower.
to suffocate myself in them and go to sleep.
Wait, can you tell me more about the lady flashing boobs at your
Yeah,
apartment?
true.
Wow, she was.
If you don't
sending
want to
a-
get into it, that's fine.
She was sending a picture to another guy, and I was like, "You can't just chill."
You did have me scold her yesterday. Tell her to stop doing that. He was like, Sean, can you please
Oh wait,
tell
she
her?
was taking nudes in front of you?
He's in
Are
a
you sure
girl
you weren't
house.
watching that one Pornhub video where like the
Set up.
He's
Dude.
dealing with real life setups.
It was real life.
It was real life, and he asked me to ask her to stop because he doesn't like it and it makes him uncomfortable.
did it induce any episodes in you?
Sounds pretty awesome.
It's pretty cool, but
Yeah, what's the deal? Like, I don't want girl mattresses. I don't want to see all these tits. Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking
I want to
about?
live with Shane. I want to have Shane's bed.
I would have been like the princess in the pea. I'd be the pea under the mattress.
I don't know.
Damn,
It's all right. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
that'd be sick if they laid on top of you and you're underneath under the mattress, just fucking hugging the mattress. I'm so, dude. I'm off porn. I'm so fucking horny,
Damn,
dude.
bro. That's crazy levels.
Bro, I have like a high schooler threshold right now for getting rocked. It's crazy. Like the littlest thing, dude, is like enough to where I'm just.
Very nice.
My wife just laid on me today, and I was like, "Yes, this is fucking awesome." Yeah, dude, it's actually I underestimated being off the night, and it might be faux life. That's no cap. It might
Matt,
be faux life,
Look
dude.
at me. That's cap.
It's not cap, bro. It's not cap. I did the hotel room. I did a weekend in a hotel room. Safe.
That's just
how I
one.
did it.
You can be on the road for a
No,
while.
dude, it was just one weekend. But it wasn't that falling asleep. My God, dude.
Did you
Well-
up the melatonin?
No melatonin.
No melatonin?
No, because Andrew Huberman said it shrinks your balls.
That's big to know.
Andrew Huberman said, Hugh Daddy said that melatonin shrinks your balls.
Not masturbating makes you bigger.
True that. Yeah, but I might take the melatonin and get all like confused and horny. Like,
Yeah.
It'll be like the Ambien where I just like wake up in my hotel bathroom in the bathtub, just fapping, dude.
How did I get here?
This is not my beautiful
This
room.
is not my beautiful cock.
Wait, this is Shane's dick.
I can recognize this thing anyway.
Matt, you don't get like I get like dizzy. Like if I'm like, you know, I'm too,
You get so
you don't
horny,
get
you
like
get
dizzy.
dizzy.
Horny.
First off,
Yeah.
the longest you've gone is a day.
What? Without jacking off?
Yeah.
Well, no
I
porn.
got
but-
an 11 day in there.
What?
I hit an 11 day a little bit ago.
Damn.
And
2005? when did this happen?
Yeah, true. Third grade.
dude, it was December. I hit an 11 day after I gave myself a yeast infection.
Damn, during Advent.
Oh, yeah. Ew.
You what?
No, he's talked about this. This is disgusting.
What was it? Let me hear.
It was just
You don't want to hear this, bro. This is
I just used a flashlight 2 days in a row. That's all.
You gotta
in this room. Bro.
venereal disease from a flesh.
And it was in the beautiful pool house?
It was in the cabana. Yeah. It was-
Damn, you're the cabana.
In the cabana.
Damn, he was in a Drake. He was in a Drake video, dude. He was poolside and fucking
True, with
Miami.
those fucking purple lights he has in his room. Ew.
Freak out.
You got it. You DP'd, you fucking double CP to fucking flashlight. You reap what you sow.
I didn't come in it. That's why I thought I would be good.
You pulled that.
Yeah.
I've heard that you guys talked about this, I think, on Panties in the Mouth. I told you I missed you guys.
Yeah.
I thought you cream potted twice.
What did
Jesus.
you? Did you get like a fleshlight belly to come on? A flesh belly?
The attachment.
That'd be a sick attachment.
There's a back.
It's a guy's back. just a wrestler's back. Got the Ultimate Warrior tassels on it.
That'd be nice though if you're with like your wife or girlfriend. Like, no, seriously, and you're like, all right, you just pull out your wrestler back and you're like,
Yeah.
you're fucking John Cena. Just,
Yeah.
just put a finger in John Cena's fake butt. Oh fuck,
That's fucked up,
dude,
man.
that's so fucked up.
guys-
I'm on a sick one today, dude. I'm
John
sorry.
Cena does have like a nice butt though. You guys ever seen it?
All right, bro.
There's like a
I might be there one day, Lemare.
But man, you ever get dizzy watching fucking SmackDown?
yeah. I'm going to SmackDown on Friday.
Is it in Austin?
Yeah,
Oh,
at the Moody,
Maybe I'll join you.
dude. It's a hoot.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah, it'd be a hoot, dude.
Damn, Lemare's gonna get bricked up at SmackDown.
He's definitely one of the divas.
Yeah.
I know you get bricked up watching divas and pause Raw, crank one out and go back to it. I know you have. You tell me the divas never jarred one loose?
That's not like main roster divas. It's all NXT ladies. They got the cheeks. There's some main rosters up there. Queen.
Oh no, you
Ramonada.
dodged the question. Did you ever pause wrestling to fap because of diva activity?
Every single wrestling fan on earth has paused wrestling to fap and gone back.
Back
what
in the
they're there
day,
for.
back in the day when they used to have the bra and panties matches and stuff, it was you know.
Yeah.
That's just when you tried to beat the clock. You couldn't pause it back then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you just
true.
were trying to like, I got to get this out
Yeah.
before the match is over.
Yeah.
But also time it to where it's close to being over.
Sable could have got anyone back then.
Yeah. That was the same thing with those HBO shows like Bunny Ranch when you were like you could
Yeah.
rewind it back then, but you just watch like
You watch
the
a whole
entrance.
show. You watch
like,
dialogue. You watch a guy and his fucking son. You go, I'm too young to understand how fucking gross and weird this is.
I would see like the POV of walking into like a Vegas cat house and be like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
You gotta get started. You gotta be ready for when this stuff goes down.
Y'all ever watch Real Sex where it was like the
Yeah.
doc on the streets and just be some dude getting blown by an ugly hooker in a car and it's just the sound was all it took.
No, it's
All
crazy.
right, all right.
Yeah, true.
Too nasty.
We're getting way too horny on this spot. That's my bad. I'm emanating
I understand.
desperation right now.
There's a lot of sexual energy. Remember I tried that bombed on the God mic?
Oh, it's so
Matt was with
funny.
me in Cincinnati and Pittsburgh this weekend. You killed, man. That was awesome.
Dude, please. That was fucking sick.
But I always think I can tell a funny joke on the God mic before the show.
You'd think it would crush.
I'm like, let's hear it. Make some noise, Cincinnati. I'm like, the sexual energy in here is crazy. It's nothing. I was like,
know.
anyway, I brought some friends with me.
Something about the God mic's terrifying.
God mic is scary.
I thought I would love it. I did it like twice, and I was like, dude, I'm like shitting myself.
Yeah, it's really, I don't know why.
Hey guys, you like my playlist? Nothing. Anyway, fuck. Don't record the show. Yeah, that shit's fucking terrifying.
It is.
Yeah, Cincinnati was nice. I found a
It
taco
was.
place in Cincinnati. I keep going to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's funny.
Bro, I caught a taco place there. I swear to God, it was like one of the best tacos I've ever had in my life.
Do you remember what it was called?
Crown something tacos, dude. It was
Never been to Cincinnati.
blazing, bro. If you're in Cincinnati, I'm going back. I was there and I was like, it's the best
Oh,
shit
yeah.
ever. I was telling him I was like, live in Texas and like, you'd think I wouldn't be blown away in Cincinnati, bro. But he was like, I was like, I'll be back next weekend. I'm going to eat there breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Are you back this weekend?
Yeah, I'm back there.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
going
yeah.
right back.
Cincinnati rules.
Cincinnati
it's a good
does.
city.
It does fucking rule. I'm gonna go back because when I was there, I got dinner. I was starving. I got dinner. I've been on kind of on OMAD recently, 1 meal a day,
Yeah.
but it's for really two.
That's
honestly.
great.
I'm cap. I'm on TMAD. I'm on
2 meals.
TOMAD. I'm trying to do OMAD, but dude, I went there and I was like, I hadn't eaten all day. I kind of was doing OMAD, but I went there and I got taco dinner, sweet potato, a camote, which Paul's obviously in Spanish. I think people call their dicks camotes, but they're it's true.
Hey, yo.
But I grubbed up and I was like, I'm gonna get a breakfast burrito to go and I'll eat it in the morning. Dude, an hour later, just inhaled the fucking
Grubbed
balls,
out.
inhaled
Yeah.
the breakfast burrito.
There's no balls, dude. You're allowed to inhale breakfast burrito.
It was so fucking good.
We went to the gym and worked out in one of them, Pittsburgh or
I
Cincinnati.
think it's Pittsburgh, yeah.
Bro, I tried to do these where you like it's for your the back of your neck and your traps. I'm still sore.
Dude.
I couldn't turn around. I was on stage like I can't move my fucking neck. I was walking down the street, people were like, "Hey Shane," I was like,
I saw you do that in the hotel and I for real thought, I was like, maybe he just lost
"No,
mobility.
I can't. I couldn't
Someone
move
was
my
like, hey,
neck."
Shane in the lobby, and you went,
Oh yeah, it was on the way. It was on the way.
you
I
gave
was
him a fucking like Biden turnaround, full Biden. Just,
I was full Biden.
it's so, dude, that was so fucking funny.
when there was like those autograph people we were pulling in, they were like right next to the window, like, "Shane, can you sign this?" And I was like, "Just go." I couldn't even.
You're like the governor from Mad Max in the tank. You're like, no.
I couldn't turn around. I couldn't even look at him.
That is some bullshit. I didn't know that was like a trick.
What?
The autograph people.
Oh yeah.
Just get chur.
I felt bad for that one. I didn't even. Honestly, I swear to God, I didn't even see them.
No, it was weird because it's like, dude,
I
how
didn't
do
even see
they?
them. And they, yeah.
I know, but it's like, how do they know? If you were
They
like,
know
hey, meet us at the
entrances.
venue, I'd be like, Shane, I literally can't find how to get in this. They were
Yeah.
right there on the
I'm sure
money.
they go there a lot. They
Yeah.
know exactly where the entrance is.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. It was funny. You just had total juggernaut neck. You're like, please keep continuing.
Yeah,
forward.
I was like, oh, why the fuck did the driver just stop for this? Now I have to be the one that's like, go. I don't want to see them.
Ignore them. I cannot turn that
I literally
direction.
can't turn around.
Yeah, you would have had to like got out of the car, turned 90 degrees.
No, I was fucked up. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to turn around on stage. I was up on stage.
Just full Krang mode, dude. You were Krang.
No, my neck's still fucked up.
Dude, that's the fucking worst. I think, dude, I fucked myself yesterday. It snowed here, and I went to the gym, and I have like this outdoor portion of the gym, and I just went full Russian special ops. Everyone was in there like working out. I went outside in the little like half-inch of snow and did work. I was
That's fucking crazy.
sicko mode, dude.
You
Sicko
worked out
mode.
outside of the gym in the snow in front
Well,
of everyone?
I had to do stuff. There was stuff out there I couldn't do inside,
Okay.
so I just went full sicko mode, Russian special forces.
That's sicko mode.
It was pretty sick.
I'd be so mad if I saw someone doing that.
Dude, I had to do what I had to do. And I
know.
was fully, I mean, dude, who's going to carry the boats, bro? Who's going to carry the fucking boats?
No one's got to carry him. I'm burning.
I think I honestly got sick from it. I think I'm sick now.
Yeah, you were like, how about that cedar fever? I was like, I don't think that starts yet. I think you're sick, bro. I don't think that starts for a while.
I've dodged. My family has been sick non-fucking stop. And
Yeah.
I've been dodging it. So, but this feels like allergies. My eyes are watering. I'm telling you.
I believe it. I believe the symptoms.
Maybe I'm allergic to my own essence. I might try, Big Brit. Bad news. I'm allergic to my own semen. You got to get it out of me.
Oh, true. It could be that.
Could be, man. You know what I think it's leaking out of my eyes right now.
Jizz coming out of your eyes.
But dude, yeah, I just been big on fucking. I don't know what. Am I becoming a foodie right now, dude? I was like,
You've been a foodie.
I'm a survivalist. I think I'm more of a survivalist.
Your foodiness comes from your allergies.
Yeah, for sure.
But
for sure.
then because of the allergy, you're very particular on what you like, and
true.
You are a bit of a foodie out of necessity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, and it is true because I've been like surviving on the road on tis. I just get a tis.
Yeah.
And dude, I do have to say, Whole Foods rotisserie chickens are fucking trash.
Huh?
Compared, like you'd think theirs would be phenomenal. It's total bullshit.
It's crud.
Dude, Sprouts. Do you ever have a Sprouts rotisserie chicken?
No.
Might be top of the game.
Number one tis.
I swear to God, I think because they'll bust the tis down too.
Yeah.
Or you can just get like 2 wings. You get 2 wings, 2 thighs, and the breastises.
Yeah.
Dude, I got one of those. They busted down.
I'll take a bust down.
I call them up. I'm like, yo, bust my tits. I'm out here right there.
I'll be there in 10 minutes, dude. Bust one open.
Bust it open for me.
Bust it open for a real
I got
one.
like for real,
I'll be
just
there
like
in 10 minutes.
a busted down tis. And I was smacking on it, dude. I was in my house just
fucking smacking it.
just
Flipping it.
Reverse it.
You're talking to a guy who puts it down on a tits, dude. I've been known in my day.
Next time I'm coming equipped with the Sprouts bust down tis.
I watched like
I said rolling bust down.
there's a grocery store right by my house in Queens. I used to bust down on those tis. And I remember one night I was busting down on tis, and I was watching it was like the King with Chalamet. Just a nice medieval movie.
That's
great.
awesome.
I was just in the dark ripping apart a piece of chicken, eating a medieval movie, and Tommy came home and I was like, he's like, what the fuck are you doing in here? I was eating a tis with my hands with the lights off.
That's the good part when it's busted down. You don't have to make you're not like goblin mode where you're just fucking
I
schmeagling.
don't mind goblin mode though.
Really?
I like ripping the fucking.
See, I crack into my tis driving home, and it's a problem.
That's fucked up.
Because I'm just totally greased
fucked up.
I
Yeah.
know, dude. But it's like I'm gonna rip off a leg and just
Leg first, obviously.
Tony Soprano a leg on the way back.
Yeah.
Just fucking. But I end up getting greasy. I start ripping in the thigh. Total fucking grease monster.
Yeah.
But
Everyone
yeah,
can relate to that.
I'm telling you, bro. The Sprouts tis, Whole Foods
That's the
has
way.
to be on notice. They're fucking making fucking
Dry ass tis.
chicken jerky, bro. It's crazy. Although it is white ass
Ain't
fucking Whole Foods.
nothing
Of course
worse
they
than a
dry
dry
out the
ass
motherfucking
tis.
turkey.
Yeah.
Of course they drying out the chickens.
Yeah. What's the black grocery store?
They all have different names. They're all
Yeah.
just different.
Shop. Save the most.
I'm seeing it, but I can't remember the name. They were all over the
I
Northeast.
feel like there was some Aldi's.
ShopRite?
Not ShopRite.
Dude, the
there was
fresh
always
grocer.
Little.
What?
No, Key Foods are usually nice.
Oh,
I
are you
think.
talking about what's the one?
No,
Cousins.
I think
What's
of it like a Puerto
Cousins in
Rican
Philly?
place.
Cousins in Philly. is-
Cousins.
Aldi's by the
Aldi's.
zoo in
Bro.
Philly.
I went to an Aldi's one time and got for real shook. It was
First time I went
crazy.
to Aldi's, I was completely shook. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I thought it was a grocery store. It's crazy in
Dude,
there.
I thought it was out of business. I walked in,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on here, dude?
I wonder
then-
if they have tis though. I
No,
doubt
they
it.
do. Aldi's
has tis?
Aldi's probably
it's,
has good
It's not
tis.
good, and it's
Oh, it's
bigger
bad?
than it should be.
It's too
what?
big.
It's like a big rotisserie.
And they hit you with the turkey. You're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Try to get
The
I put down a
GMOs.
turkey.
Put down
I
a
can put down a rotisserie turkey.
bro. I like turkey on that. A lot of people are like,
Turkey's so
fuck
good.
turkey. There's a movement on Thanksgiving to be like, fuck turkey. Let's just get like steak and shit. And it's like, bro, fire the turkey.
Turkey.
up.
We need
I'm
it.
with you on that.
I need the dark meat.
I'm big fuck turkey. I haven't had turkey on Thanksgiving the last 3 Thanksgivings.
Dude, I cooked my first turkey.
He just became one. I don't know why I'm making fun of anybody for the way they look. It's just so funny. Every group of guys can relate to that. When one
You
of
can't
the
just
bros,
walk over that, dude.
when one of
That's
the bros
crazy.
bulks up, it's so fun.
That was an atomic strike. But anyway,
Turned into a turkey, dude.
It's crazy.
That was a nuke. He transformed.
We were talking about it on Panties the other day, but we're getting pretty. Me, Andy, and Nate. We used to have like a big weight disparity.
I know.
But now we're pretty close.
I'm telling you, the game.
We're catching up.
The game.
The mayor's holding down the whole motherfucking burger, bro.
Lemaire, this is your time, dude. You got to pounce on this.
What?
You got to drop
yeah.
LBs and just dominate Nate.
Yeah.
I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it.
That would be crazy, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Lemaire-
it's so hard to lose weight. Sorry, Nate. Go
I was
ahead.
just gonna say, if Lemaire got my weight, I would starve myself. I would just go, I would go on a juice only diet. It would be. I'm not letting that be my existence. I'd be all tired and sickly when y'all see me.
Guard dog bulking would be so nice. I would like it. I'd like a nice fat guard dog.
What are you weighing in at right now, Gardini?
Probably 145.
All right, yeah, you got a ways to go, bro.
Maybe
Oh my
145
God,
is
you're
crazy,
145?
bro.
I'm a small guy.
How tall
Yeah.
is he?
5'7". No, 5'7".
145 is still slender. That's. I mean, it's kudos to you. I have been trying as hard as I can to lose weight, and I'm telling you, I literally can't.
I haven't given much of an effort.
Dude, it's impossible. Don't try.
But I hopped on a scale this weekend at the hotel and I went, whoa, way off. I haven't been on one of these in a while. I fucking packed on the LB. We filmed tires. I gained, literally just all day when you're filming a show, they bring over food.
So many
In
snacks.
between everything. And you're just sitting there, you're bored. They're like, do you want a Chick-fil-A sandwich? You're like, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I already had 3 fucking dinners since we've been filming today.
Dude, that one time they just busted out like a soup for everybody, and I was like, "Oh fuck, this is lunch," and you're like, "No, we're just eating soup." Lunch
everyone
is in
just
an
gets
hour.
you get fucking soup every 5 to 10 minutes. We had 2 ladies that would come around with just homemade. They were just making shit.
Yeah, homemade
all
soup
day.
is so
It
good.
was so good.
I just said it was nice.
It was nice, but then I hopped on that scale in Nashville. Right before, I was in Nashville, got on a scale, and went. Oh,
Well, you're down south, so you're seeing like a bunch of southern fats, and you're like, "These guys are fat as hell." I'm gonna hop on the scale.
No, it was about to get in the shower going.
Oh,
Yo, this looks a little worse than usual.
yeah.
There's no way it's that bad. And then I brought out the scale and I went,
What the
Damn.
hell?
damn.
Oh
Well, the
my
worst, I've been
God.
like diligently tracking my weight, and like,
No way.
dude, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm like 182. I lost. I've finally battled down from like.
I think that's your
189.
weight.
dude.
I think that's what you're supposed
I
to.
think I can't get any lower because it's like I'll like one day I'll just get on the next day I'm like 185. I'm like, well, I didn't even eat that much. Your body just will just snag 3 pounds
Yeah.
out of nowhere. It's kind of nuts. But hey, I'm trying to hit like 175 just to see it. I just want to get shredded, dude. One summer.
That'd be cool.
Let me just get shredded for one summer. I've been trying.
I'm gonna work out tomorrow.
Dude, I've been trying for 5 years to get shredded.
Yeah. I've just remembered that scale situation. That was a goddamn disaster. That's why I worked out in Pittsburgh. I was like, we gotta fucking move. This is bad. I
have to
moved
move.
the scale around the room. I was like, it's gotta be the tile. There's no way.
Yeah, true.
Just make an adjustment. Oh, exact same.
Yeah.
Fucking broken ass scale. Fucking bullshit scale.
Yeah, my Chloe, my youngest kid, will always be like right near the scale in the morning when I'm weighing in, and she'll like try to like get on it with me. I'm like, Chloe, just hold
This
on.
is important.
This is important. I got to check. I have
This is
a
my
goal.
entire self worth.
I have a goal, and I step on, and then she's like, she'll like touch the scale, and I'm like, you threw it off. Then I get back on. I'm like, nah, that's what.
Fuck.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Every excuse. I'm like, it's too close to the wall. It's fucking it up.
Yeah, the
It's-
wall's fucking up.
Sensors can't fucking read my loss of weight. And it's nope.
Yeah, it was a tough one. And then I had to give like a presentation at like a Bud Light event.
Nice.
You shouldn't weigh yourself before you have to stand in front of
Ooh.
a couple thousand people.
I didn't think about that.
I was just sad.
Really?
I just went out there. I was like, what's the point? What's even the fucking point,
I don't
guys?
even want to be around.
Guys, actually, there's a
I don't
couple
even-
calories in these things. You gotta watch them.
You guys better slow down on these. I don't know if you're like me, drinking a lot of them. If you're drinking about 30 to 40 a day.
I mean, it is pretty. You don't eat a lot.
No, I just drink a lot of beer.
Really?
I drink a fuck ton of beer.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest though, man. It's like for the amount, pretty good.
Thanks, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's you gotta bright side it.
No, there's a bright side to it.
That's
Also, if
kind
I
of-
work out for 2 weeks, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll fucking
I'll get it back. I'm not worried. I've been on the road a lot lately.
yeah.
I got 2 weeks home. Although I got to go to LA on Monday, but that's just a day.
That's nothing.
That'll be good.
And there's good food. There's healthy. There's so many healthy options out there.
There's so many fucking delicious, healthy options.
There truly are.
Yeah, there actually are.
I was saddened. That was like my favorite. Whenever I've only been there a couple times, but that was my little. It was my little stomping ground, dude. And you know, it was. I know West Hollywood's like a gay haven.
There's nothing wrong with that. West Hollywood rules.
Not at all. West Hollywood rules. There's like all my favorite gluten-free treats were there. I was saddened to see that was like the target of the blaze.
Mm.
Not that I'd want it anywhere, but it was like,
Yeah.
sad about that. But I don't know, man. Huh?
No,
That's it.
Lemaire.
What's Hollywood,
Lemaire.
please?
Lemaire.
You shouldn't say stuff like that.
Lemaire.
That's very
We're
insensitive.
trying to run a decent
Lemaire.
broadcast.
Yeah.
Lemaire.
Huh?
You're not allowed to go SmackDown.
He's grounded.
You're grounded. You're moving back in. You're grounded.
I don't know. The titties and the mattresses are.
I know. What are you
compelling,
talking
bro.
about?
I don't know. It's not a problem. I'm just trying to be noble and moral, and it's like it's very hard when titties are just around to be moral, like and noble. You know?
Why don't you just kiss
That's a
them and be a
Gardini
gentleman?
guarantee.
Like, my lady.
Smooch the tits.
Just take one in your hand, like a daintily, like a hand.
Yeah.
Just go. "Mwah." Pleasure.
Way too big for that.
What?
These are
Oh, don't
giant.
get
These are
Matt going.
giant
Don't get
titties?
Matt going.
I'm talking.
Matt goes, what?
Matt, these titties are they're cannonballs. It's
That's a Gardini guarantee.
a good.
That's a
Gardini
GG.
guarantee.
That's a
That's a
GG.
GG.
Sean Garmini guarantee.
Sorry,
Mini
Garbini.
Gardini. I'm back to Zendini now.
You're not Zendini, dude. You're Gardmini.
No, Mini Gardini.
No, Sean Gardmini.
Gardini.
You haven't been Zendini for even a whole day.
You're not very
That's a
zen.
Gardini guarantee.
Yeah. You're not very zen.
Yeah, I wasn't zen last night. I almost got in a fight.
With who?
Some random bar patron
That was crazy, bro.
man.
This
Called
is
me
not.
a-
The story's actually wild.
called me an F slur in the bathroom.
What?
Yeah, dude.
He was just doing cocaine with his bros in the bathroom, and they were being like girls and being very loud. So I turned and looked at them while I was peeing at the urinal, and he said, "What are you looking at, faggot?"
Whoa.
So then when I left, I ripped his beer out of his hand and I threw it in the garbage can. And I said, "No,
Nice.
you don't have a beer anymore because you can't talk to people like that."
That was actually pretty zen.
Yeah, true.
Taught him a very zen lesson.
And then he kept saying, "I don't even care. I'll just get a beer." And then he came out to the bar and was like, "You need to get me a new beer." And I was like, "I'm not getting you a beer because you called me a faggot." And then he was like, "You have to get me a beer." And then I got my biggest, blackest friend that was around me and said, "Do you think I owe him a beer?" And he said, "No." And then that was the end of the problem.
Nice.
Pretty sick.
Shout out to Charles.
Sick.
And he just disappeared back into like.
We left. We left. He was
Yeah.
like, "You think he's
Where were
tough?"
you?
At Wiggle Room.
At what?
Wiggle Room, a bar in West 6th.
What's it called?
Wiggle Room.
Wiggle Room. Oh, yeah.
What?
Was that the place that treated us poorly?
No, they were lovely. Egos, though. I have a very big beef with Egos right now.
Why? What happened there?
Karaoke bar. They didn't let me in because I have a temporary ID because I have to wait for my new license to get mailed. And they didn't let me in. And
He's
I
got
was
like a
upset
giant
about
sheet
that.
of like.
I have a
beautiful-
really big. It makes complete sense. But
Yeah.
at the time, I was pretty upset.
You would feel dumb pulling out a giant scroll.
I asked him, I was like, "Will you accept this?" And he was like, "No." And then everyone tried to come to my honor and defend me and get me in. And I was like, "He's not. There's no way."
Was he dismissive with the no, or was it more like,
He's
I'm sorry,
very-
bro, I can't?
It was a little bit of both.
When I got there, it was dismissive.
If it was, I'm sorry, bro, I can't, then you're completely in the wrong.
No, that how it was at first, and I was like, okay. But then when the bros started getting word about it, they started to cause a problem, and then I think he started to get a little bit upset.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Sounds like
Everyone
you
was
guys
like,
suck.
just let him in. Everyone's.
Problem. We went like, please, man. He's like,
We were polite about it.
that was the.
I
that
know
was
how
it.
you guys are.
Yeah,
Y'all-
he just had
you
a fat
fucking- you
podcast on
guys
his
are-
ass.
The bros
You
kept
wanna be
defending
attacked
my
by a
honor.
fat
yeah.
The fat podcast, the drunk fat podcast.
Egos didn't let me in.
Sorry.
I know that was a drunk fat podcast coming right at him.
He was
And the
nice
fuck
though.
it, fuck you.
They were being.
Hey, call the cops. I got a drunk fat podcast closing in on me. So, no.
Holy shit, is it pains in the mouth? We knew these guys were going to be a problem. They've been ballooning. Yeah, there's a seismologist. There's somebody reading. He's getting all the readings. There's a seismograph going off right now. He's going, pains in the mouth is getting too, they're gaining weight. They're going to erupt. See, there's a super volcano. There's going to be a fat podcast eruption.
We gotta rush Gardini his license now.
I was being Gardiva. I was
The
being
Gardiva.
Gardiva about the idea.
Oh man,
Gardemon mode.
I was,
Gardemon.
I was Gardemon.
Yeah,
at
I
the
see you
part.
go Gardemon mode a lot.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I'm not
yeah,
fibbing.
you're right.
I
I'm
see the
trying to get it
Gardemon
under
mode.
control.
I've only seen Nate go wild once or twice.
It's just the liquor brings it out of me.
I try to keep it in.
Yeah.
not
Lemaire, I've never really seen Lemaire spaz. Lemaire usually just talks shit confidently.
Yeah, that's fun though.
No, that sucks.
That's good, clean fun right there.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like to see the boys get fired up around you.
Making people mad is kind of fun. It's just
Until you wake up.
until what?
Until you wake up the next day. You go, why the fuck was I making everyone mad? That's not cool.
Yeah.
Well,
We had a good time.
Dude, I'm like fucking pissed right now. I don't have socks on.
What?
There's like a puddle. I don't know.
you look cool.
Oh, it sucks, dude. It's like I was walking around. I was actually working pretty diligently today. Got a lot of stuff done in my office, and I was like kind of happy. I go to the bathroom. I think my neighbor's water, something must have burst, like a pipe must have burst, because I have like unexplainable water on the floor of my bathroom. Walk right in it, and I had like a
Damn.
moment of like, yeah, maybe my floor is just cold. And I look down, I'm like, my socks are soaking.
That
fucking wet.
stinks.
And I just never got a chance to go back and put on new ones. So I was sweating the whole time.
Yeah.
Feet have been sweaty as hell. Drewski pointed out on my shoes. I was just like,
Those shoes.
don't worry about them. I don't know what the fuck you're called. That was a fun time, by the
It
way.
was. Damn, I can't wait to see a drone tonight.
I know.
I'm going to go out there and look.
Yeah, for sure. Get in the hot
What
tub.
time is it? I'm definitely getting in the hot tub.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I'm going to go fucking eat dinner. What time is it?
I was just, yeah.
6 motherfucking 30.
Boys, thank you.
Thank
My
you.
heart goes out. I want to send my heart to
My
you guys.
heart goes out to all you guys. Jesus Christ. All right. Goodbye.
Yeah, they got a little kick to them. Do a little spice. Yeah. It's a nice little podcasting snack. Dried mango and nuts. It's like keeps you fluid, doesn't get you too
A little bit
bogged
of
down.
flavor, all the nutrients you could ask for.
Exactly. I literally I was getting snacks for everybody. I said, why don't I hit these guys with micronutrients? I could have got like some nice, fun, crunchy snacks, but I said, no, I'm giving these guys the micronutrients they need.
Yeah. They
Well,
both,
way
they
anybody
both put a
down.
little bit of shit on your fingers so you know you ate.
Exactly.
Something to really hurt your eyes later when you rub them. That's a good. That's how you know a snack's good. If it hurts your eyes later when you forget.
Dude, did you dude, before I came here, I started watching did you watch the GOP debates at all? The Republican
Sorry, I'm
debates?
uninformed.
I saw clips from it.
Dude,
They mentioned Kensington.
they're getting weirder, dude. I like to watch them just to see like what's going on. The Trump ones were surreal. These ones are just like, it's fucking crazy. The very first thing they started with was that viral country song. The guy who sang
And
in
how do
Richmond.
you start with that?
That's that they let it off with them
That's
being like,
nuts, bro.
check this out, and they all had to be like, yeah, so yeah,
What?
This is basically
Who
me.
likes it the most competition?
Yeah, dude, for real, for real,
This actually lines up the most with my values.
dude. It was pretty fucking nuts,
Bro,
dude.
you just cracked me, bro. Are you serious? Right? Is that really?
That was the very first
The
thing.
song really?
Because they bust the video. Now they
What do you
bust,
think of that song, Naeem?
they bust videos up now.
That's a great song.
Yeah,
A great song. You talking about the one with the redhead boy?
The Fat Ginger in the Woods.
Bro, he can sing. I like it. That's a beautiful
I
song.
was calling it Rage Against the Wood Chipper.
But no, y'all don't realize what's going on, bro. Society is broken down now. We done.
That
We
was-
cooked.
Yeah.
If it started out with that, bro, we cooked. It's fucking UFOs and shit, and we started out with this,
True.
bro.
Allegedly
we
UFOs.
fucking
Now
done,
I
bro.
don't believe in UFOs. Now the government says UFOs. I'm like, no, there's not. Dude.
Exactly.
We're the only life in the universe.
Fucking Vladimir Putin just shot down the border, tried to start a coup about him. And we started out with a song. Yo, there's so much wild shit, crazy, important international shit happening. And they started out with a fucking.
Well,
We
that's
done,
the-
bro. We cooked.
That was
It's
the
over.
song's about. The song's about
Turmoil.
how bad everything is, and he goes,
It's a great song. But why would we have our potential president of the United States talking about this
yeah,
when there's so much bigger shit to be that's on the table right now?
yeah.
Bro, you don't care, man. There's too much big shit.
Yeah,
no
bro.
one cares about aliens.
Bro,
no
they're-
one cares about fucking Russia.
Cool, bro. They're actively fucking taking the value away from the dollar as we speak, bro.
Sounds
Goldman-
like the
listen,
aliens.
bro,
Wow, weird. Sounds
bro. Goldman
like the
Sachs.
economy to
Goldman
me.
Sachs said by the year 2040 or 2050, the dollar not gonna be the world. Goldman Sachs said this, bro. Dog, and they started out with a song.
Yeah,
we are cooked. We fried.
It
It's
was
over.
fun. It was funny to watch that in the very. I mean, it was
Hell
going to
yeah.
be. It's always like the weirdest shit ever. You're watching like this is a bunch of freaks, just like. But it was. I was watching it, going like, God damn, dude. And they're with the internet now. They know what. I think they. I swear to God, I think they use metrics to like this gets a lot. This gets this many impressions. It's like they speak in like pure like dude DeSantis, which sounds like an online comment section. He talks.
Yeah.
And everything he says is like. I've read that 40,000 times in a comment section.
He's trying to upvote stuff in the debate.
Pretty much, dude. It
Epic
was
updude, sir.
dude. Now they have now these guys have these like $1 billion donors that can run these like data analysis things and be like, this is one of the most popular things. This is one of the most
So they
popular
just add
things.
that to the speech.
And that was the thing that was geeking me out the most. It's like everyone has like a worldview pussy.
Yeah.
And these guys will say the perfect thing, and you'll be like, "Oh fuck,
Yeah.
oh
Yep.
yeah,
Right there, right there, right there. Don't stop.
Oh god, say it again, say it again, say it again, say it again. Oh,
And then you squirt.
and you watch these
Clicking
guys,
post is squirting.
dude, and they're winning like an online comment section contest. That's like
That's
what
what
it
it
is now. And I
That
was
is what
watching
it
it,
is.
just like, God damn, this is crazy, dude.
Welcome to politics, man.
True,
That's all
but
it's
dude,
been.
it's been heightened even harder
Yeah,
now.
but you know what? So it's always been this.
Yeah.
But before,
We got too high, man.
no, yeah, we did. You're right. We
Go ahead.
did.
It's always
But
been
no,
this.
It's always been this, right? But now we can see it because we see it online all the time. So if
Yeah.
you on social media seeing all this shit all the time, then now we know what's the popular thing to say, and we just see them saying the shit that we already know. Like we
Yeah.
already know that this is the popular thing to say, and now you saying it.
Well, the worst part, I remember the very first one I paid attention to. I was like, I remember being like, holy shit, this guy's gonna fix all the problems in the world. I'm like, this is awesome.
Yeah, bro.
Then you watch one presidential cycle, and like, he didn't do any of that stuff, and you go,
What the heck?
All right.
And you fall for it twice, and
he
you're
had a
like,
hard time. The second time you go, here you go. Here,
Yep,
he's
let's
one of
do
these
it.
guys going to fix all of society's problems. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's I don't know. I've paid attention. I think to 4 of them in a row. So now I'm watching it completely. Like how does anybody take this seriously
Yeah.
at this point to watch this and be like, here we go, we
People
got
are
it.
Idiots, bro. And
Yeah,
they're
it was-
lazy. People, we're all idiots and we're all lazy, bro. Nobody really want to do nothing. Let's just keep having fun, dog. Fuck it, bro. That's the best thing. Fun is the best thing, dog. Why care? Why
Yeah.
give a fuck? Let's just have fun.
Yeah,
And fucking cheat on our wives. You know what I'm saying?
true.
We on a Patreon? We on a Patreon? We on a Patreon? Or this is, all right.
Patreon.
Cheat on our fucking wives.
who cares about aliens, dude? Start a secret family.
Yes. Like, let's go back to the 1950s.
That's the real Area 51.
When your dad was 30 years old.
But dude,
Yeah,
it
yo.
was.
What year were you born in?
87.
What?
My dad was 51.
You're younger than me, and your dad was born in 1936.
Yeah.
He might be back. You might be back from the future, dude.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, bro. I ain't even supposed to be here.
You're saying those dates. Those are like time traveler
You
timelines.
see what I'm saying? He was 51 when he had me. Bro, I was supposed to...
He was born during the Great War.
I should have been born in like the 1950s probably. Like his sperm, the sperm that made me was supposed to have been shot into a bitch in like the 50s or 60s.
Wow.
He kept it on the shelf.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's pretty tight, though. You're pretty strapping. It's nice to know that your sperm stays that good.
Oh, hell yeah.
But imagine if
I
he
got-
came out at the right time.
Yeah.
Jesus
I
Christ.
had that fucking, that Benjamin Button. I started out fucked up.
Really?
Hell yeah,
You
bro.
gotta shake off the 30s, dude.
Yeah, dog. I had to fucking get right.
Oh, you had
health
health issues when you were little?
Yeah, well, when I was born kind of small. Well, actually, I was supposed to be a twin. All right, this is about to get too deep, bro. My parents tried to get an abortion. My dad and my mom tried to get an abortion because they both was old.
Yeah.
And she still had her pregnancy symptoms like months later. And she still was pregnant. That's me.
They only got one.
Only got one. I was supposed to be a twin. And then here I go, bro. So shit was kind of fucked up.
Do you think
at the
there's any
beginning.
chance that you human shielded him?
Oh hell
You
yeah!
get behind
No,
him.
I like to think that I like fucking shoved him. I like to think I like move my egg down. You know what I'm saying? Like yo,
You're
take
gonna cut
him.
my head off and scramble my brains.
Hell yeah! And I was
Get
nothing
outta
but
here.
trouble, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, nothing but trouble for my parents, bro. They took the fucking good kid. See what I'm saying? Nigga got snatched. They're like, oh, yeah, he's an angel. Let's take him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I was supposed to be a twin, bro.
shit. Well, you technically are. You are a twin.
Oh yeah.
Do you think there's any chance that a real abortion would have cost twice as much, so they only just wanted the one? Do you think they were saving money by just aborting one?
And this is
twin?
the thing. If you go back and like, yo, she's still pregnant, they probably like, we did the job the first time. Like we did do the job.
Yeah.
You're built for the service, not the results.
Yeah. Y'all pay for one baby to get aborted.
It's like an exterminator. It's like, well, of course.
They probably lost the receipt.
Of course, there's still going to be ants after I come. Dude. They're never getting rid of all the ants.
So look, my dad told me this when I was like 24. I was 24 years old. I said something.
He was
that
136.
yeah, bro. Yeah.
Son, you're a twin.
Yeah. But I said something that pissed him off. And he was like, that's why we try to get rid of you. And I'm like, what?
Oh, he let it slip.
He let it slip, bro. And then I asked my mom. She was like, why would my mom ain't even deny it? She was like, why would he tell you that? And I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn. So mean.
I'm like, Mom, you're fucking. But you know what? In my head, I was like, damn, I knew it. You see what I'm saying? I fucking knew it. I always felt like, yo, they didn't expect me to be here, bro.
Oh yeah, simple math could have.
Right. No, my mom had dropped me off in like first grade. I remember my homie Justin was like, yo, why your grandma drop you off every day? I'm like, that's my mom.
Oh.
Real right.
Yeah. I always wanted old parents. I knew people who had old parents, and I was like, man, when I was younger, I'm like, man, that'd be kind of weird, dude.
Yo, it is weird.
I would go over to someone's house with old parents and be like, what the fuck?
Bro, your friends run around in jeans and sneaks. You got on slacks and shoes. You know what I'm saying? You got
went to school with a belt carrier box.
Yeah, you got suspenders and shit like that.
They dress you like a ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah, bro. You out here looking crazy.
Naeem.
Right, you're slang from the 1920s.
Yeah. Oh, you went to prom in a zoot suit.
Damn, old parents is not where it's
Enjoy
at.
the prom. Here's a nickel. You know what I mean?
Isn't it cool? It must have been cool though, because eventually they like just eventually were like, all right, man, we can't even keep track of it. Like,
oh yeah,
if you were like 65 with a teenager, I'd be like, yeah, dude, we'll just see how we'll see
but
what
you
happens.
know what? I think old parents make smarter kids.
They're wiser. Yeah, it makes sense.
Because like we all went to good schools. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and we all was like, I never studied, but I was good at school. Like, if I sat in the class and listened to the teacher for a little bit and did my homework, I was good at school.
That was my MO in school.
Yeah, I never studied
Listen
shit.
a little bit, yeah.
I didn't even know how to study. That's what fucked me up when I went to Central. My first report card, I had all F's and a C, bro, and gym. Had a C in gym, all F's and a C.
That's more
why'd you get
surprising than
C?
the failures.
Because I was cutting class. I
Yeah,
barely
yeah.
went to gym.
Damn, you're so cool.
I liked gym. And
I
someone
was
told
getting
me
pussy, bro.
outside of gym.
Oh yeah, I would leave my girl now, my last baby mom, my third baby mom. I was cutting to go to her house and fuck her.
Whoa.
They should.
Back in
They
the-
should
I was
they
showing
should
up
let
at gym and trying hard in games.
Yo, I would go to gym and fucking.
I was trying really hard to win at hockey with plastic sticks on a hardwood floor.
Same. Someone told me you could cut gym in high school, and I used to cut gym, but I liked gym. I cut
I
gym
like
twice.
gym though. Yeah, I cut.
I mean, pussy obviously.
But pussy.
That was
Bruh.
the most interaction I had with girls, and every single day I would end up completely red faced and dripping sweat. Just like, I think I'm pretty good out there.
floor hockey. It was so funny. Yeah, gym class fucking ruled.
Yeah, gym was the shit. Floor hockey was fun.
Dude, I had an idea for a bar that was just called gym class, and you go there, people drink, and you just play. You have just like a lesbian officiate a bunch of games.
I got a nice hookup with
I got in deep shit for calling my gym teacher a lesbian in like 11th grade.
She was.
I got sent
She
to the
definitely
bad
was a
kids.
lesbian.
I got sent to the bad kids trailer.
Did you say lesbian?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. You was politically correct and
She was
everything.
a
Why would you?
fucking. She was being a bitch, and there was anyone have any questions? I was like, "Yeah, are you a lesbian?"
Ooh.
And it was like, "What did you just say?" And I was like,
I asked you the question, are you a
I was
lesbian?
just saying, are you a lesbian?
What did she say? She's like, you're in trouble.
She
You're not
said-
allowed to ask me that.
I'll talk to you after class. And I went,
Oh, she was embarrassed about being a lesbian. That's what that was.
And then they sent me to the bad kids trailer for a week. And I got to
Damn,
sit in
bro.
the unair conditioned thing with like retarded kids and crayon stuff. Just like seriously, like doing like punishment coloring.
Really?
Oh yeah.
No, the trailer was fun.
No.
The trailer, you had to
The
do real
trailer,
schoolwork.
they made us sit in absolute silence. You couldn't make any noise. And
how long?
It was some teacher who was probably in trouble for their own thing was assigned to watching you
so they mad
for
anyway.
in-school suspension.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not making any sounds for 8 hours in the stuffiest air of all time.
True.
It's the hole.
You and other miserable bad kids, just like
See, we had after school. We didn't have in school suspension. It was like after school detention, and then if you got suspended, they sent you home. You had to go home. Yeah.
yeah, we had both.
In school suspension is kind of sick.
Yeah, we had both. We had in school.
Actually, it kind of
Yeah,
sucks.
It happened to
Yeah.
me one time, and I said never again. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm never going back to the trailer.
Straight and narrow. Yeah.
That was
Did
hell.
you tell the teacher she definitely loves dick the next day? Like, yo, I'm sorry. you definitely love
I'm
dick.
sorry, Miss Gym Teacher. I know you love dick. I didn't mean to offend you.
Did she answer, by the way? She never answered?
She went hands on hips right away.
That
I knew I was in trouble.
You knew you were. Well, kind of prove your point, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, our gym teacher used to wear like painter's jeans, like hammer loop fucking denim jeans. It was a
Ew,
wrap,
what?
dude. We all knew what was up. I called volleyball gay, and I had to write like a 500-word essay on like about volleyball. Or I was like, dude, this is gay. I don't want to play volleyball. And she was like, you're in trouble. You had to write a fucking essay on volleyball. And I was like, all right. Just pasted something off of like the internet. It was like, here you go.
She wasn't gay. She
Or it
was a
was
big volleyball fan.
True. Thank you.
That volleyball actually rules. You're gay.
No, that was pre-internet. I don't know what I did about that essay. I don't know. I don't remember.
Encyclopedia.
Webster's
Might have
defines
been.
volleyball.
It might have. It might have been Webster's
Dictionary.
Dude, I used to take the encyclopedias out and read about outer space when I was real little. I would like bust those out and
What?
read about outer space and be like, wow.
Yeah, big on dinosaurs too.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Definitely dinosaurs.
Yeah, I
That
always
was my
thought I
shit.
was going to uncover some kind of like knowledge about dinosaurs that I could stun on my boys with.
Oh,
Nope.
what happened to us, dude? What happened,
No.
dude? Imagine seriously, like being like actually Triceratops lived.
There's actually a misconception about the Velociraptor, and it's just like
Did you ever get into the shit how dinosaurs didn't even really exist, and all the dinosaurs we see are just complete like CGI?
they made them up. Oh no, I thought they found bones and they were just
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
wouldn't this look cool?
One of my homies told me that, but I just thought he was an idiot. He was
No.
like, "Yo," he was like, "Those bones could be anything."
That's
was
what
like,
that's the whole beef. It's like those bones. There's no like picture like that their skin looked that way or that was their color.
Yeah, they said they might have had feathers. Imagine a T-Rex. Imagine they were just big ass chickens.
Velociraptors are chickens.
Yeah, they are, but they're smaller than Jurassic Park.
They're like 2 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're tiny. They're not as big as Jurassic Park made them seem.
They
Yeah,
might
they-
have just been chickens.
They could have been big ass chickens, bro.
You find a chicken from that long ago, obviously it's going to look like a skinny little weird thing that bites
yeah,
you.
and then look at the T-Rex
Put some-
arms. The
Put
T-Rex
some
arms
meat and
all
feathers
like
on
this.
it. Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
off, dude.
true. Yeah, there's
not
some
even
people
close.
say there's no like the fact with the way they present dinosaurs to us is a complete fiction. We have no idea what they look
Yeah.
like. They said actually like Jurassic Park set off like the modeling and people and like scientists were like, yeah, that's exactly what it looked like.
Damn.
Well, considering how wrong they are about like the pyramids and stuff, it's totally believable to me.
They fucked up dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I mean,
It makes sense.
fuck those guys who for like the last couple hundred years got to be like, yeah, this is my job. I'm an expert in dinosaurs.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
I
what do
have
you mean
no
they're
idea.
wrong about the pyramids?
They don't know shit about them.
Oh yeah, they don't know anything.
The Egyptians
about
didn't build them; they found them.
it. Yeah,
They were like nice.
Really?
Yeah,
they like found them and
they predated the Egyptians.
they did, and they found them like.
Man, I don't want to
put
get
shit
Not
up-
to be-
I'd rather talk about Armored Core than this right
Not
now.
to be divisive, but did the Jews claim they built the pyramids? Because that's a massive lie.
That'd be
That's a
crazy.
massive lie. If they're
They
like,
said
Well, yeah, they do.
They
the
said that
Jews
they
do
were the
claim
slaves that
yeah,
built
the
it,
Jews said they
so-
were the slaves that built them.
but then they're saying they were found. This is tricky. This is tricky.
No, but they
territory.
do predate the Egyptians.
all
though.
like
He's
that,
right
all
about
the
that.
cool Egyptian shit. When the Egyptians, like, it was there before they sprang up, and then they got there and they started like kind of like carving their own shit on it. Like, no, dude, this was us the whole time.
Yeah, you see that eye? That's
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah.
us.
We were big eye dudes.
Damn.
That's why they said, because remember at first they said it was like a group of Egyptians from like 5,000 years ago that built them. Then they said that group found it from the group of Egyptians from like 12 to 15,000 years ago. And then they said that group of Egyptians might have found it from another civilization before that one. So that's why I was like,
So-
they just don't know who built them then.
If
You
you go-
don't know.
if
There's
you go
no
to
fucking, you don't know.
If you're a scientist and you go to Egypt to study this stuff, you kind of have to like serve at the altar of the Egyptologists. And it's just like local scientists only. We'll let you know what we find, pretty much.
What?
Yeah. They're punishers over there.
You're trying to get the truth? What if you're wearing like a bullwhip? You have like a bullwhip and a hat, dude.
I mean, that's just a fighting chance. That's just a fighting chance, dude. There's nothing official about that.
What if there's like one you? What if like you're fighting a guy like near like a propeller plane? You like fight him in the last second, push him into the fucking propeller.
Matt, let me
They still deny you access. Then,
I'm not sure. You chop a guy up on a dusty runway.
dude, I thought Indiana Jones was so fucking cool when I was little.
Still
watching
is.
it.
Yeah.
True.
Matt, dude, let me gauge your depth on this. How many mummies have they found in the pyramid?
I don't know anything about it, honestly. No, dude. Not a single mummy?
I hate to break it to you, dude.
Is that from the Raiders looting it,
Wait,
though?
really?
No, there's no tombs in the pyramid.
What?
So that's
the
a lie.
The Great Pyramid. That's a lie, dude. That's a lie.
What?
I hate to be the one.
The only shit
Bruh, I saw the mummy. It's fucking tombs in there, bruh. I saw the movie, dog.
True.
Brendan Fraser don't lie, bruh.
That's a fair point.
I
They
tell you
don't know
that right
fucking.
now.
They don't know fucking shit about what's going on in most of the inside of the pyramid, and you're telling me that you guys have had constant ownership of it since it was built. You know everything else about it, but like we have to deploy sonar inside of it to see where our like rooms are.
Well, I thought those dudes went in there and they got cursed. Remember
Yeah,
those
they did
first
say
guys who went
that.
in there got cursed?
Isn't that exactly what you would want to tell people if you wanted to keep them out?
From King Tut, they said they got cursed after they took him out.
Yeah, that dude wasn't even in the pyramid.
What?
The Hope Diamond wasn't that in the pyramid?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that was at the bottom of the ocean.
But they had a curse. They had a curse on it. Everybody that owned it died.
The Hope Diamond?
Yeah, and I thought it was huge. Like I thought it was like fucking.
You thought like Rush Hour?
It's
Everything
still
Rush
like
Hour?
it's like this. It's a tiny little thing. Still.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was like a fucking boulder.
You would think.
Why is it so special?
Because it was from the fucking mummies, dude. But you're telling me the mummies weren't even in there.
Mummies weren't even in the pyramid.
I think the
bro.
pyramids got raided. That was the thing. That was everything they
Yeah.
said. Like the well, yeah, true. Did they actually get sacked?
How convenient, dude. The only real curse is the Madden curse. All other curses are made up, dude. Madden
True.
curse. Actually, it's EA Sports curse. All the UFC guys on the covers get fucked.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's the only real curse. Mummies and shit, that's all fake.
True.
Damn.
There you have it.
Yo, you might be right.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I believe you. I believe you right away.
You might be right.
You know what?
I-
Thanks for having my back on this.
The
one.
only thing I've ever gotten into with the pyramids, there's a book I was listening to on Audible like years ago, dude. When I was working for my dad doing demolition, I'd put headphones in and they would just dump trash out and have to like pick up the scraps and like separate wood from metal from stone. And I was listening to a book about how the pyramids are actually like spiral frequency healing centers. And I remember my uncle would constantly be like, "Get your fucking headphones out of your ear." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm listening to something." I was like throwing bricks in a can.
They
Like, dude,
moved the stones with sound.
Dude, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to learn about this, dude.
Yeah.
Like you get in them, like the way they're built would just like take light from stars and spiral them, and they're actually like high frequency healing centers. I remember my uncle was just on my fucking ass, dude. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm listening to this. I'm learning right
That's
now.
crazy. Do they let people go in there? Like if you go to Egypt,
I think I do
You
think
have
it-
to have like a guide who's
I think you
a
gotta blow. Yeah, I think you
total
gotta
dick.
blow a fucking guy.
Yeah, you got to blow a bouncer. Lots of people's archaeologists are in there, buddy.
Yo.
Well, yeah, they have like I was reading another thing where a guy said like, and he was kind of No, it was a this was a book about who was the other guy?
Were you the one telling me that these prominent scientists are all kind of pussy hounds?
Yes,
Like Huberman? And,
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, those guys get pussy.
I mean, he was.
But if you at the top of your
he's
class-
jacked. No, I was talking. What I was telling you was, damn it, what the fuck? What the guy was? I think he got in trouble for like fucking a student or something. But Hughes is probably a pussy. I would imagine Hughes is a pussy.
Yo,
hound.
if you at the top of your class in anything, you gonna get pussy, bro.
yeah.
If you the best scientist and you want a lot of pussy, you will get a lot of pussy.
Oh, I was talking. No, what I was talking about. Now I remember. I was talking about when he went on Rogan and was saying that the scientists who were on Epstein's island, didn't care about the pussy there, and he was going, scientists
What?
are just they're not like a real scientist doesn't care about like getting pussy, and that's when I went, what, dude?
Yeah, what?
What did your
Okay.
friend do at Epstein's
Yeah,
Island?
right.
dude?
Why would you even
That's-
say that?
Yeah, it's like you might be the most susceptible.
That's
Yeah.
Scientists
crazy.
are the most susceptible to getting
Yeah.
pussy on an island.
They're not getting top class pussy on the island, bro. They're not used to that type of life.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
if you go there,
Yeah, if
they're
you've been-
definitely gonna do
You've been like fucking just jiggling around particles for 40 years, dude.
it. Jiggling around particles.
Everyone's like, dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. Please get the fuck
Damn.
away from me. And like a hot babe comes up to you and just, I mean, obviously, these are the older babes. It's pure. But yeah, that was a
Now if
crazy
you on
thing.
Epstein Island, they ain't older.
I'd like to think he had something for everybody, but yeah, he went on and was like, yeah, like a scientist, we don't like care about that kind of stuff. Like a real scientist wouldn't care about
He's
that.
nuts
They just
for
want the
saying
funding. It's like, dude, why are you talking about this? You should just be like, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, right. That's it. I don't know anything
Why
about
are you
this shit.
touching on this?
He's crazy.
So
yeah,
you
I
doing
feel-
that thing where you touch the desk with all 5 fingers like real scientists? we're not. That's not what we're about.
16-year-old
You look
girls?
at-
No. We're talking about
You look at
Hadron
why
Collider.
these scientists go to places. They go to places like Cambridge. They go to Epstein Island. They go, and you think how much, and that's not where we're at.
It's like
That's not
science
what we
saves
do.
people's lives, by the way. I don't want to be talking about fucking young girls.
Yo, these are the most convincing figures, bro. If you talking to
then it's
anybody,
like,
they doing this,
you go,
you're like, okay.
You go, scientists are focused on their research, a little bit of grant raising, and then the last one's the furthest one away from you.
Yeah.
Not fucking kids. That's over there.
Bro, no, that's the hands your lawyer do when he telling you the amount of time that you got to take. Now listen, I know you want to go to prison at all, but this is all I could do for
I'm
you.
saying-
You got to at least do these 2 years.
I'm saying we take the 5 up front. We try to plea. We try to get that knocked down. If we don't get that, we take obviously life.
Yep, that's exactly how your lawyer
So
do
these
it.
are your options, dude. It's like you do this or
this.
over here.
Yeah, that's the most honest guys. They touch a table with all 5
Oh,
fingertips.
dude,
sure.
that's so true.
Now you can plead
And the
guilty.
bad thing is, and the bad thing's far away from them.
Oh, yep. Put that over here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just keep an eye out for
Yeah,
that.
that's exactly. I remember watching that. I was like, just sitting there washing my dishes, being like, "What the fuck is this guy saying?" And then the thing that sealed the deal for me, he was like, he's like, dude, scientists are like comedians, Joe. We're not schmoozers. I was like, comedians are the biggest schmoozers in the fucking
Probably
world.
the worst ones.
Yeah, probably the biggest. Yeah, that one. That all I'm saying again, I don't know anything about the man. I just went. He hit my sus radar. I went. Something's up. Something could potentially be up. That's all. Something could be up. Something could be up with any of us. Who knows?
Start making Epstein.
But I just went like, because the Epstein came up. He goes, "I'm glad you brought that up," and he just was like, "Blah," and I was like, "Bro,
Real quick, while I have you here,
what did Bill Nye do, dude? What did Bill Nye do at Epstein's Island?"
he's a pussy hound.
I have heard.
Oh, for sure. I already know you're
He
the real
fucked Logan
scientist.
Paul's girlfriend.
The what?
He fucked Logan Paul's fiance. Didn't you see that?
He fucked
Are you
Logan
following?
No,
Are you guys
you're-
following Dylan Dennis and Logan Paul?
No,
So
Logan is the younger brother, right?
older, the bigger
Older.
one,
The one who actually
the
boxed.
wrestler one. No, Jake's the one that's been boxing more.
Okay.
Logan's
Okay. Yeah.
been doing WWE.
Okay.
And he's
yeah.
supposed to be boxing Dylan Dennis. Do you know who Dylan Dennis is? He's like he made a name for himself as like Conor McGregor's butt buddy.
Okay.
He was kind of like following him around. He was a jujitsu expert, but he's also kind of a disgraced jujitsu expert. I don't know if you know
What
about
happened?
that. He separated from like one of the most prestigious schools, Marcelo Garcia. Wait, I think it was Marcelo.
Why?
Something like that, or Renzo Gracie or something like that. Because he's such a bad boy.
Oh.
He's like he's kind of making an attempt at being like the Nate Diaz of the grappling world, but the problem is that like he's just like
He says someone's nuts in his face. He's like,
it's nuts. There's dude, it's a sport dominated by autistic guys, and he tried to introduce like wigger bravado, and it just absolutely did not work.
Yeah,
And he's a
work,
clown.
yeah.
And so he's boxing Logan Paul, and he's trying to like, get it done.
I've seen his tweets. He's saying crazy shit.
He's just been posting nothing but pictures of Logan Paul's fiance with all of her like the dudes she's fucked.
What?
And it's a lot. And
It's a
all,
lot.
It's all high profile guys.
how does he know? Is he like,
She's like an influencer or something.
oh man,
Bro,
and it's
you
like
can look this
everyone
shit
knows.
up. Yeah,
It's
anybody
everyone
knows.
knows about your
Everybody knows.
girl.
yeah,
And he's just it's
So
constant.
she's hot, bro. If I was Logan Paul, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I would
Yeah.
just, so
She's like that. She's like
True.
top level conventional hot.
got
know?
you. Yeah.
Mhm.
And Bill Nye was one of the guys that she was in a picture with, like arms around the waist.
That's I'd take that. Like, wait,
What?
Bill Nye fucked you. I'm like, all right. I can
the
live
easy
with
way
that.
out of anything is, yo, you only gotta say so. They be like, yo, your girl's a whore.
Yeah, I
You know
honestly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So what? Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
And these people
True.
are all cannibal hedonists, so I don't think any of them actually care about this
I don't
stuff.
think I was about to say.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
there's
just,
no way he cares. But because it's in the public, that makes people care. And then, but then in the public, what you gotta do is be like, so I don't give a fuck. All these bitches whores, nigga.
yeah.
Fuck it. What are you saying? Who cares?
It is
Yeah,
less
it's-
about it's less embarrassing for Logan Paul and more just like, whoa, that guy fell for it too. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt was in a picture with her.
They,
LeBron
LeBron,
James,
they,
yeah.
everybody fought, bro. But everybody.
I mean, that's Dick Mount
everybody
Rushmore.
falls
It's on
for
yours,
it.
Mount. Yours like, yeah, one of the greats, obviously.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm up there.
But that makes you less great of a man.
I'm happy to just
What?
be in the.
If you falling for that
If
track,
you and Brad Pitt are Eskimo Bros,
nah, I mean that's cool, right?
it's path to greatness.
But I'm saying the greatest man is above all of that, bro.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
The greatest man.
Who's that then?
Shit, that
No
motherfucker
pussy?
never existed. That motherfucker, there's no man that can resist hot pussy, bro. That motherfucker never existed.
You're such an idealist, dude. We can't even. This is
There- isn't that
impossible.
person-
You're talking about an impossible guy.
I am talking about an impossible guy.
You're
That
only
is what
doing this to diminish Logan
That's
Paul.
exactly what I'm saying.
But I wonder what his real. I wonder if he actually is mad about that, or he's like, "This is perfect.
I can't imagine.
This
him
is the
caring.
buzz we were talking about for this pay per view."
Yeah,
true.
He probably
Yeah.
just wants to beat his brother. I think he wants to fuck his brother. If I'm being honest, I don't want to put smile.
You think all these guys want to fuck their brother?
I think so. I think,
what the fuck?
and I also think it's weird when two brothers get famous together.
dude.
yeah,
I don't
that
like
is
it.
weird.
They should I don't know if I
That's a
said this
weird
before. They
ride.
should ultimate surrender. The two Paul brothers should have an ultimate surrender pay per view where they sexually fight each other.
Yeah,
Where it's like, do you ever see Ultimate Surrender, the porn?
What the fuck is that? No.
yeah.
It's like the shit where like men and women wrestle and like touch each other's
Oh
boobs and
yeah, I've
stuff.
seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, and they grunt and they go, ah.
Yeah,
And they got baby oil. and
hand on
stuff
butt, hand on butthole.
Yeah.
hand on butthole.
Do you go on Reddit anymore?
Mm.
So most of the posts on the it's funny you brought this up. Most of the posts on the Matt and Shane Reddit are saying that you and Billy are going to have sex.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's a good sign.
Damn,
that's
that
what I'm
is a
saying.
good sign.
Like you guys are.
yeah, that means you shooting up, bro.
It's perfect.
Damn.
Billy would fucking dominate. Yeah, I'd have to seduce him. I'd have to pacify him.
You have to
Yeah,
soft
I'd have
touch.
to
Yeah.
pacify him. I'd have to really like wine and dine him, get him a little scared somehow with something, and then I'd have to slide in like, "Nah, it's okay, baby, come here."
You'd have him in a false sense of comfort.
If we were in sexual combat, I'd be.
and then you turn
fried.
up
Yeah,
on
it's
him,
over,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's intense, bro.
Yeah,
You'd be
he's-
taking it easy the first couple rounds, and then just out of
I'd
nowhere.
have to take a lot of damage and tire him out, dude.
I mean, that's the risk you run, man.
Hell yeah. Muhammad Ali, George Foreman,
Yeah.
bro. Just
Oh,
fucking lean,
man.
bro. Keep leaning.
Yeah, that would
You'd
be-
all right.
He'd have you on the ropes, but
Yeah.
you know, you'd be trying to avoid most of the brunt of it.
That would be so humiliating.
And then once he
dude.
gets tired, you hold him down and penetrate him.
God, yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'd just crank him off. I'd be so tired by then. I'd probably only be able to crank him off.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I made that up. It just made me laugh that I said that. I said I don't want to see brothers succeed, and then I thought about you guys right away. I was just like, you're a dickhead, dude. You're such a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Why do you talk?
Well, it is funny for them both to be because, dude, they're like. I watched the interview with I instantly forgot the boxer Paul, Jake Paul, boxer Paul.
Yeah.
He was kind of talking shit on Logan because they were like, "Well, didn't Logan try to take the Diaz fight?" And he was like, "Yeah, he did try to take it from me."
It is getting weird
And-
between
and
them.
he
There's multiple videos of them arguing, just straight
Yeah.
up like they're like sitting in like this room, basically interviewing each other, I guess. And they're like, it's just a straight up brother argument.
It's weird.
But it's a brother argument that's all about business. Well, you told me I couldn't come into this venue if I had this shirt on because
Yeah,
I'm
well, he showed
supporting
up
this
to his
company.
fight in his wrestling outfit, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd be like, dude, what the fuck?
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop doing your thing at my thing, dude.
Yeah, that's
Take your
that
wrestling
too. I was
costume
like,
off.
come on, man.
That's weird. That's
Come on,
super
man.
fucking weird.
Yeah,
to be
but-
fair to him, he did fly from Canada to Dallas that night. He like wrestled first and then got there.
and you're telling me you couldn't
You
have
can
gotten
put on
changed
normal
on the
clothes.
jet?
Yeah, what are you saying, Lemaire?
He didn't shower. You're telling me he
can put
didn't
normal clothes
shower
on.
after
You're just saying that
WrestleMania?
because
or
you
whatever?
would wear a fucking wrestling
Yeah,
costume.
for
Dude, shut
real.
the fuck up, dude. Yeah, it
Right.
was.
He wish he had a wrestling outfit on right now. Look at him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just total. It's total spectacle, dude. It brings us back to our original point. We're getting lost in the spectacle.
Everything is a spectacle, bro, and that's nice. That's why, bro, we be in a perfect spot, bro. Let's just all be a spectacle. Let's all just have fun.
True.
I was just telling Gardini and Lemaire that in the other room. Gardini said that people be being an asshole to him, right? And I'm like, listen, bro, you got to just say the wildest thing back. I'm
Wait,
like,
who was being an
You
asshole?
getting bullied?
Oh,
I
Gardini
was
gets
getting
bullied
bullied a
constantly.
little bit, yeah.
That's
In
crap.
the
That's
New
why his
York
stomach's all
comedy
messed up.
scene.
That's
Yeah.
part of it.
Dude, every time I talk to you, I have diarrhea and someone's being mean to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
When Naeem told me to start calling people the N
Hey,
word.
that's what I told him. I said, dog, you got to start having fun with this shit, bro. I
That
said,
does
yo,
sound pretty
when he
fun.
told me who the person was, I said, he white. He was like, yeah. I said, dog, when white comics give you shit, be like, yo, fuck you, nigga. The fuck about my face.
That is
You know what
tough.
I'm saying?
That is pretty tough.
Call all
I mean,
white comics niggas, bro, and then you good.
Let me find out
Am
who's
I?
beefing with Sean.
He gonna be all right.
It's on site.
Yeah, it's okay.
And it's
It's on
okay for
site.
you to call. It's okay for you to say it to them. It's okay for you to be like, yo,
That's
Fuck
kind
out
of
my
true.
face,
Yeah,
nigga.
that is true.
Yeah. And they're not gonna. They gonna be so caught off guard. Like,
Oh, fuck.
what? And you be like, yeah, you heard me. Back up, nigga. Just keep just double down. Yo, go, and then
Practice it right now, Sean.
yo,
No,
go,
he'll tell you if you're doing good.
I'll do it in the mirror.
Say it to me, not obviously, dude. That'd be too much.
I was talking about that recently, like how long you can get away with saying that just to only white people until they were just finally like someone just told on you, like, yo, dude, something weird's been happening. He says the N word constantly, but just to me.
Dudes working at supermarkets find this out pretty fast. Let me tell you that.
that's why you gotta
You ever work
gotta
overnight in a
completely deny.
supermarket, dude, with other white dudes who can't get real jobs?
True.
Yo, that is the last possible job. If you doing overnight at supermarkets, that's it. If you can't do this, if you can't do well at this, you out the job market.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
Damn.
like that's it. That's the end of the line.
No
Overnight
good
stocking
bosses in
shelves?
that either, dude.
No. Oh fuck no.
Yeah, that was my first job.
Supermarket?
That was like my second
Yeah.
job. Yo, that was like my second
I
job.
was bagging groceries at Acme. And
It's kind of the star of the show, though.
what, bagging groceries?
Star of the supermarket
Yeah, it's
show.
the least amount of work.
It does suck having to talk endlessly, like, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
That
It would-
stinks.
After a while.
And the cashiers are so grumpy.
so grumpy.
Every day at work, I was paired up with an old lady cashier.
Oh, you were just bagging.
I was just
Oh,
bagging,
so you
dude.
weren't glory hounding, hitting the buttons and shit.
But you are, because the cashier's doing work and
True.
pissed off, and you're just kind of standing there twiddling your thumbs, waiting for shit to roll down the belt at you.
That's kind of nice, actually.
That is a good, yeah.
And they hate you
yeah.
for it. And then you walk over to the customer service counter and bother whoever's working that stand. Like whenever there's no customers in line, you just go bother other employees.
That's kind of nice.
And then I wanted to make real money.
That's a
I
good job.
I switched to the overnight shift, and I was instantly horrified.
That's the worst thing ever. I did that. That's what I did. I did the overnight stocking the shelf shit. It sucks.
That always scared me. If I go into a grocery store, they started opening, like they started letting you shop while they stock
Why they
it now.
do it? Yeah, yeah.
So, I went into one of the, I think I don't know if it was an Acme or somewhere. I was like traveling somewhere. I went into like a grocery store at like 11:30 p.m. and was just like, Jesus Christ.
Bro, you know
It was
those
just
people-
like fucked up ladies in there. It
Bro,
was
they don't
bad.
even work for the supermarket. You know that? Like
Really?
I got that job. There's like a agency that does that.
What?
Yeah, and I would go meet up with these people with this like I would go to Jersey and this van would pick me up, and then we'd go to the different supermarkets and just fucking stock the shelves.
God damn, it's worse than I thought.
Bro, it sucked. And I was like fucking
It's like
18 years
Blackwater.
old, and
It's
it
like
was
private military, dude.
bro. Bro, and I was like 18 years old, and it was like everybody else was like drug addicts and
Yeah.
ex convicts and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I did it twice. I did it for 2 days.
Dude,
and I was like, I'm not doing this.
It's tough to imagine
You
a
were
future for
pre-convict.
yourself.
I was like, damn, I'm gonna be right back here in 4 years. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's tough. Getting picked up in a van full of strangers is a bad way to start the
Bro,
day.
you don't want to start your day like that.
Yeah, that's a bad
Especially
sign.
at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning or some shit like that.
Oh.
You already know you're on the wrong track.
Yeah, true.
Mhm.
Ugh, that stinks.
Yeah, dog.
I'm just picturing a dude working overnight right now with his earbuds. Just
Yeah.
listening to this, just like, fuck.
Fuck
Oh,
you, dude.
damn. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. No, keep doing
Some
your
people
thing,
love it
bro.
though. I've always said, I'm not just saying this because I know people who love like cops. There's some cops they're like, just give me last out. They love it. So like, I
Yeah.
get
That's
to chill.
different though.
And then there's no dude. The night work life is like 30% expectations. Like if you get anything done, they're like sweet.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because they know you're not going to get a lot done.
No.
They know it already.
A lot of sleeping on the job too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, someone's cool. You can get a spot to sleep. I've never been I've worked with work sleepers, but I've always been just way too nervous to like fall asleep. I know dudes who would sleep on construction sites, and I was like, dude, how do you fall asleep?
What?
I'd be so scared.
Yeah.
Drinking 6 beers at lunch.
That's
I use a
exactly
hard hat as a
that's
pillow
exactly what this dude
because
did. Actually,
nothing else is going right.
yeah, it was like just sleeping on like he would like take drywall and just like stack a little bit up and put his head on something. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, this guy was definitely on drugs.
Yeah.
They found
Sleeping
his
on
body,
drywall.
dude. They found his body print. There's like it's like so dusty.
Oh,
the
shit.
boss saw where he was sleeping. It's like, you motherfucker! I see exactly where you were laying down.
Yo.
Killed him.
what?
Got him, dude.
God damn.
Nailed him.
That stinks.
Yeah, sleeping on. Now that you say that, sleeping on a construction. site.
Spackle angel in the floor.
God damn. Yeah, I got fired from Enterprise for sleeping overnight.
Did you really?
I was the overnight manager, and I was sleep in my office. And
kinda
like then
tight.
the GM walked in. Yeah, because he would just pop up here and there. And this one morning he popped out at like 5 a.m. and I set my alarm for like 5:30.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was
He
like,
would he wake you up?
Yep. He fucking.
How asleep were you? Were you like tucked in with something?
Nah, I was in my chair.
Nightcap
Or I was in my chair. No, I was in my chair in my office, lean back.
Yeah, but my thing is, were you not like what were you supposed to be doing?
Just making sure everybody else was doing their jobs overnight.
You should be like, I was meditating, dude.
Yeah, I should have said that.
It's meditating on the future.
My dumb
of
man said I
comedy.
wasn't asleep. I'm like, what? I wasn't asleep. I was like, he called me like this. I'm like, what? I was awake the whole time.
I saw you.
I said that.
You
I
walked
said,
right
I
into my
saw
trap.
you walking in. No, I just was bullshit, and I was half asleep saying all this shit. I was like, what? I was like, my mom's a fucking goat. What do you mean? I wasn't saying anything. I was still in dream world, bro. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Oh,
I'm like, God damn.
that would be a crazy job. Just like overnight at a hotel that doesn't get a lot of business. You're just sitting at the desk, like,
Yeah, right. Just trying to stay awake.
that'd be brutal.
It's
Just
impossible.
watching like gay dudes show up with like vagrants to have sex with.
Yeah.
That's it. Every once in a while, paying cash for a very short term room.
That would
He's
that would
like,
be a
"Man,
good
this is
godsend. That'd be
boring."
like, that's half a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
See
exactly.
a gay guy
Yeah.
and a bum walk into a room, I'd be like,
How many of those you get in a night? Though?
I'd be amped for like at least 30 minutes. I'd be
Then
like,
you get desensitized. Eventually, you're just like, that's what I do. My job is just staying awake long enough for guys to get pounded by vagrants that they found.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I should go to a coding boot camp.
or if every now and then, or you'd be lucky enough to see like a child being trafficked. You'd be like,
Yo.
that doesn't look like your uncle, dude. I talked to a guy.
No.
I talked to a guy who worked at a hotel overnight, and he's like, "Dude, it's so fucked up. You see shit that you're like, that's not right." He didn't say specifically
course.
that, but he's like, "Dude, you're just seeing like stuff. You're like, oh no,
Yeah, a lot of ladies being pulled by their upper arm.
yeah."
Dude.
It'd be nice to have like the bellhops do that though for you. Like, can you just drag this lady for me?
The guy in white gloves, a $5 bill, and he just pulls your girlfriend's hair for you.
You're not fucking guys all day. It hasn't given me
Could you
$1.
put this bitch on a cart for me, please?
Damn, bro.
Can you shove this lady against the wall for me?
You should be able to pay other ladies to smack your girl for you. That
You
should be a
definitely can do
service.
that. You can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Totally legal.
Then it's on guard because she's got to have access to the same thing. For you.
you're
You
right.
fucking you
I
didn't
don't
even
need-
think of that.
I didn't, bro. I don't need them type of problems. It's
Oh,
people that
she's
can
gonna hire a
beat me the
dude to
fuck
beat
up.
you up. Yeah, it'd be really easy
I
to
don't
convince
need
a
that.
dude too.
Freelance
Yeah.
I
dudes
feel like a
on
woman
every
wouldn't even
corner.
need any money to get it done.
Hell no.
I feel like she could barter probably.
Kiss a guy on the cheek and he punches you in the face.
Hey,
The
yo.
guy with the big rose tattoo, just kiss him, comes and beats your ass.
Yo, that sucks.
I'd be so mad, dude, if my wife paid a guy to beat my ass.
Damn.
Dude, that would piss me off so bad.
Seriously,
That's the worst thing.
Seriously, tell him to fucking stop, dude. Fuck you, seriously. Yo, seriously, dude. Imagine if I did this to you. You'd be so
Babe, for
fucking
real.
Yo,
This is so fucked up,
tell
dude.
him to fucking stop. That's crazy to say.
How do you know this guy? I don't even know this guy.
Yo, you asking questions you shouldn't even be asking while you get your ass whooped.
Oh yeah, your friends, right? Yeah, girls don't have guys. Oh, fuck, dude, stop, dude. Look at my arm.
You're like, dude, she's totally a bitch. You trying to convince him that she's a bitch?
Dude, you're so gay for listening to her, dude. Fuck you, dude. You're such a pussy.
You know what the effect this would have is this would make you so nice to all her friends.
Yeah,
Because all it would take would be like, I don't know why she said that to you. I didn't do anything. I wasn't being a dickhead, I swear.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Damn, yeah.
true.
Damn.
Well, she said you were a dickhead to her. And it's like, I didn't fucking do anything, dude.
You gotta
I was
explain
fucking
yourself.
cool to her. And dude's
Yeah.
just beating the fuck out of you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ask her. I don't fucking know.
Yo, we lose that game immediately.
she was actually a huge bitch to me first, but
Yeah.
Yeah, ask her what she said to me. Dude,
seriously, I swear to fucking God, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck
Dude,
off,
could you
dude.
stop?
Dude, I swear to fucking God.
Yeah.
Dude, I like, dude, seriously, dude, if I wasn't talking right now, I'd beat your ass.
It doesn't even hurt. Yeah, you're hitting it. Yeah, it doesn't even hurt, dude. You're soft
dude.
as shit.
Yeah, you're in a
I'm eating
headlock
these.
so
I'm
tight.
eating these, and you're just like, you're not even talking right because you're so concussed.
Oh,
Your teeth are falling out.
that
You're
would
fucked
suck.
up.
Damn,
You're such
that
a dude. If you're such, you never like a tight headlock. Your face is all hot, and you're like, dude, seriously, I can't hear my wife. You dude, seriously, I can't hear what she's saying.
I
Dude.
can't breathe.
Yo.
Let me fucking breathe, dude. It's not even a real move.
Yo. Damn. And then it sucks, especially in y'all case. It sucks if you hire a girl to smack your wife, and then your wife just beats the shit out of her. You like, fuck.
It'd backfire for sure.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, damn.
The guy she hired beat the fuck out of you already. You like, all right. I know
You'd
that.
have to go to your gym teacher, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's a rough and tumble gym teacher and be like, look, how's work going? She's like, it's been actually pretty tough for me. I can't chase the
got
fucking
one
floor
more in
puck.
you?
I can't chase the puck with wheels on it anymore.
Damn.
I got one more job for you, babe. Sorry I called you a lesbian. You were just the
I want to
toughest.
join forces. I want to talk about a truce.
You just always were the toughest lady I knew. Dude.
What do you say? One more time. For old time's sake.
I have been doing the presidential fitness test the whole time. I can do 35 push-ups, no problem.
She thinks about it, rips a giant loogie. All right, I'm in.
She definitely just got broken up with, too, by her hot younger girlfriend, but she just doesn't understand.
Oh, hell yeah.
I come from a different time. Dude, that must have been so tight. A 90s gym teacher, lesbian, just having a bunch of fat kids being like, you're fucking weird, fuck you, bitch. Fuck.
Yo, and they all smoke cigarettes too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw my gym teacher smoking cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? You a gym teacher?
Yeah, dude. She was about to hit the fucking purple flamingo or whatever. She was going to lesbian bars. They don't have lesbian.
The purple flamingo.
They don't have lesbian bars anymore.
No.
Dude, they're
Where are
going
they
by
hanging
Lisbon.
out?
I think
B-Dub?
I think they just got like overtaken.
I think they're all at Buffalo Wild.
Also, great name for a lesbian bar.
B-Dub, that is a great.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings is great. Bro. Yo, that's the perfect place for lesbians, bro. Buffalo Wild
You can
Wings.
see all my dyke friends hang out at Buffalo Wild Wings, man. I'll see you there. Just proving they can eat spicier food than each other. Come to my window.
I told you I pooped in the girls' bathroom of a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, you did?
I got clearance from the hostess. I was like, yo, men's bathroom's out of order. This is kind of an emergency. She was like, I got you. Go in. I said, are you being serious? She goes, go ahead.
Yeah.
I
got
bet that thing
clearance.
was already in pretty rough shape.
Dude, the women's bathroom? No.
No?
Great. But I was in there. I had girls come next to me and sit down. I was like, oh no. And I let out a man shit, dude.
Oh, shit.
And then I sat there and I waited till like literally everybody was out of there. And I
Yeah.
finally got up and skedaddled. But yeah, I had ladies coming like shit. They had no idea. I was total missed out fire. Dude. I was ripping like a pre-comedy show, wicked diarrhea. And there's like two ladies walked in. I was like, I'm so sorry for this. It was
They
just
just
fucking-
letting it rip.
It was tight.
Imagine if another lady came and sat down next to you and started shitting. No
would've-
comparison. She would have
would've
been
been
like,
on.
this isn't natural.
dude.
I'm like, you got a card, babe? You seem pretty tough.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, having a lady beat your
They've
girlfriend
never
up
heard
your wife-
anything like what you were doing.
It was daddy. They're probably like, Dad? Dad?
You ever shit
They're
with
just
your
handing
girl?
me cordless telephones. They're like, I'm not your father. I'm not your father. Dad, someone's on the phone. I'm like,
Somebody.
I'm not your father.
Yo. You ever shit with your girl in the bathroom?
Yeah.
With your wife in the
Oh,
bathroom?
yeah, all the time.
Yeah, though. I pulled that on my ex-wife. That might be perfect why we got divorced, bro. She was in the shower and I had to take a shit. She was like,
Yeah.
I could have went to the bathroom downstairs, but I had just woke up. She was like, just go ahead. Just shit. And I was like, all right, bro. I let it rip, bro. Yo, she was in the shower gagging. She was like, she's like, what? No, she like, you gotta stop. You gotta, like, yo, she started going crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, relax. She was going
It's so
nuts.
much worse in the shower, though, because that hot
That-
water.
all the steam.
She was
bro.
tasting it. She was tasting it.
Yo.
It was carrying, the particles
Oh,
were carrying it right into her mouth.
Yo, she was gagging. I'm like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
she was in a vortex of shit and Garnier Fructis, just cucumber, melon, and turd. That's brutal.
That might have ruined
circles
it,
on
bro.
her eyes. They just withered off.
Yeah.
Dude, someone told me, I believe it was my cousin was telling me, the hand dryers in public bathrooms are a big problem.
Yes, it's all shit particles
because
in
they
there.
never changed the filter. She was like,
Nope.
dude, I worked for a company that sold those. They never changed the filter, so all the shit particles are just stuck.
It's
then they're
the
stuck in the
dirtiest thing you
filter,
can do.
and then the air just goes through shit particles continuously.
So
in
when you
a
put your
cycle.
hands in there, you is millions of shit particles just
Yeah,
hitting your hands in that dryer.
gross. Dude.
I saw that on TikTok.
I've never fucked with them.
Yeah,
Maybe my cousin just saw it on TikTok and made up a whole fucking story.
probably
dude.
did because I saw it on
She's like, I
TikTok.
just sell the parts to the things, and they never ordered the replacement filters. It's like,
It's
sweet.
true. Where is it sucking the air from, you know?
The environment. It's
Yeah,
just
out the
sucking in
bathroom.
shit air.
Yeah,
and then it gets stuck. That filter, like you're supposed to change like your air filter, gets dust in it, but there's this like tiny shit dust in a public bathroom that like you put your hands out to dry and they just get shitted on.
Oh, dude, and just think about the kids that are just like blowing their cheeks out with them.
Nano shit.
Oh, just blowing shit out of their mouth, bro. Oh, yo, Tim, you always think of the worst thing. You always think of the worst possible thing. What the fuck?
You said I think of the best possible thing. What the heck?
You do both.
It's the duality.
I also say you think of everybody's perspective,
This is
bro.
the duality
So
of
you
man.
go worst
True.
thing, best thing, and then all the shit in the middle, bro. Relax.
It's called the autism spectrum, my friend.
True. No, that's true.
Like, god damn. Ew,
I used to
shit
spit into him.
particles.
I used to hold him like this and go, and you just watch it go flying.
Oh shit.
Classic. That's pretty tight. Go to your boy and you go, yo, fucking launch a fucking Luger his way.
Damn. That's crazy.
We're too fixated on like really bad stuff right now. What's cool stuff?
Oh, it's a lot of cool
you guys
stuff.
been thinking about cool stuff lately at all?
Yeah, let me think.
There's a lot of cool things, bro.
Yeah, you want to hear something actually that was pumping me up?
Yeah.
There was we're looking for a new place, we're moving, and in the community we were in, that they had like a little newsletter. I'm like, oh cool, maybe they'll have like stuff to do. I open it up right away. It goes, apologies for the racist graffiti. I go, what the fuck? And I'm like, well, I wonder what they wrote. So I'm going. There was like a letter apologizing about the original letter. It's like, we shouldn't have just like sprung this on you. We're sorry about this. Eventually, they get to what it actually was. There's been a person in this community scratching he's just scratching a sentence into it. He goes, Democrats haven't been this mad since Republican freed your slaves. Stop erasing history. Scratched it in the mailbox. And then he did it 5 times. You're apologizing for the 5th iteration. They can't catch this person. And I was with my wife laughing so fucking hard.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I was like, the 5th time you come out and you're like, God damn it, he got us. It's definitely a kid, by the way. It's like a teenager
It's for sure
on Reddit.
teenager, yeah.
A teenager on Reddit. And they're like, they were interviewing neighbors about it. Like, how do you feel? And like, unfortunately, most people don't have time for this. And like one guy was like, yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, one guy said aliens are real, by the way. That's it.
Well, the best thing for them to do would just be to ignore it, because then nobody would even. They're just spreading the word,
Dude.
You know what I'm saying?
That neighborhood has a serial racist.
Well, first of all, to be fair, they have an amateur historian, dude.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not even racist. That's not a racist statement.
It's not. It really isn't.
It's actually might be factual.
I'm going based off the article.
Apparently,
Dude.
it's factual. The Democrats originally were pro-slave, and then you're going back, hundreds of years. I mean,
Yeah,
basically,
but
you're
it's
going
true.
back forever, dude. Hundreds of years ago, dude.
Yeah, but that is true. That's not. Yeah, that's not racist.
It's racially charged.
You guys
but
need
it's
to link, you need to link up
racially
with
in
them.
charge.
Huh?
You guys need to like form like a nighttime like
Oh hell yeah!
I wanna
like a
catch
Justice League.
It's-
I
see
want to
what's
catch him,
going
dude.
on.
I want to catch him and just be like, dude,
We need to join
write
forces.
this, dude. Write this.
Oh hell yeah!
Do this. Dude, it was a crazy thing to be like, to have to apologize. Imagine an adult being like,
Yeah, like relax.
Kind of easy to. I think people are kind of really getting hard for that kind of behavior right now.
True. Yeah.
But dude, thinking about that kid getting the 4th one erased and hitting the 5th one and making the newsletter, I was like, what a beast. dude.
Nice.
Bart Simpson. That's IRL Bart Simpson.
Dude, just fucking pumping me up.
Yeah, nice.
Dude, stop erasing history. Mm-hmm. That was
And
making-
also could be an uncle.
true.
More likely,
Oh, that could be an uncle, yo.
that could be an uncle
That's
with
an uncle with no kids too. Like you don't got no cousins from him, bro. A
lot of Facebook updates.
Yeah, that's an uncle with no kids. Damn,
Yeah.
but those uncles get focused on one thing and they just
profile
Yeah.
picture taken from this angle.
Yeah,
straight
in the
up into
car.
his
Yeah,
face,
straight up
in
into
the
the-
car. Yeah, that's who might be doing that.
I can see
True.
that. That might be an uncle. That's an uncle move.
Yeah, but the
Man.
5th time.
Bro,
Doing
one time
history graffiti?
my uncle had lied and told everybody he had AIDS because he had went broke. He had lost his job.
He claimed AIDS.
Yeah, like my family was like giving him money for shit and all that. He lied. He said he had AIDS.
Did he get skinny?
No, he looked the same. He looked the same right
That's
now as
probably
he
what
did
tipped him
then.
off.
I was like
Yeah.
10 years old when that shit happened. He looked exactly the same.
When did he come clean and was like, yeah, I don't have it?
Him and my other uncle got in an argument. So, and my uncle Sam had called him out, I guess, before we even heard about it.
Fake AIDS. There's like,
Yeah,
you got
and then he admitted
fake
to
ass
my-
fucking AIDS.
Yeah, yep. And then what happened? I guess they had gotten a whole like fist fight. So, but I guess they just kept it to themselves. And then we was at Thanksgiving at my uncle Sam's house, and my uncle Charles did something. I don't know what the fuck he did. He did something, and they started arguing again. That's when he just let the fucking cat out the bag, bruh. He said this motherfucker was lying. He never had no goddamn AIDS. Look look at him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, whole family was like, yo. Real rap. I was like 10 years old, like, yo, what the fuck? And my older
sick
cousin.
move though.
Yeah. Yo, and my older cousin, my older cousin, he was like, he's like, I fucking told y'all. I told y'all he had no. He's like, yo, we was playing basketball. We ran 3-4 games. He's like, you can't do that with age. And I'm like, yo, he right. I'm like, he right. And then I'm like, look,
That's so funny. You're just playing pickup basketball.
real rap. And then my other cousin Paul was like Magic Johnson. He was like HIV. That's not AIDS. And I'm like, oh, you right. That's a different thing.
True.
You could play ball with HIV, probably not with AIDS. You already compromised with AIDS. You can't play ball with that.
No, that's true.
It's
You
different.
couldn't.
Especially 3-4 games. Come on.
Yeah, dude, I'm dead. I feel like I have. I feel like I
I
have
can't do that
AIDS.
now. I ain't got
If I
AIDS.
play 3 games of basketball, I feel like I have AIDS afterwards. I'm like,
Right, like everything hurts. Hell yeah.
I have a headache for 2 days.
But yeah, he lied about that shit just for money.
Worked.
Mm-hmm.
How much you get?
Shit, enough for him to be able to keep his house. You see what I'm
True,
saying?
yeah.
Like he
Oh
never
my
got
God.
put out of his house. He still got the same house now.
That'd be such a hard secret to keep. 'Cause he's getting pussy. He's like, I don't got AIDS. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, right. My mom still believes it though. To this day, my mom still tells me he has AIDS. I'm like, no, he don't, mom.
Was his
She
family
still
trying to set
believes.
him up on like blind AIDS dates?
Dude, I always thought about that.
That's just what I assume happens when people get like herpes. They just link up with other herpes people.
I mean,
AIDS people
imagine-
meet up with herpes people.
That is the cool thing about the internet, dude. I always said if I get an STD, my first plan is to go online and just find other people. with the
Find
same
other people
STD.
with it.
I was always like so pumped about it. And like, dude, it would be kind of tight.
Mm-hmm.
To be like, so how did you get your AIDS through sex? Would you want to do that?
Would you want to do that?
We might as well. I mean, we have.
Man, what the fuck we got to lose?
How did you get your
Yeah.
She actually
bro.
intravenous
Sex?
drug use.
No way. That's crazy. You do that
Yeah.
stuff? Cool.
It's like intravenous drug use, actually.
Yeah, one of my friends got
Oh,
herpes.
wow.
Shout out to him. And he said all the hottest bitches got herpes.
Yeah, I
so
believe it.
he is good. It's like a, you mean?
Yeah,
he
but-
in the community
yeah,
with the
but-
hottest hoes.
They get pretty friendly about it once they get it, you know?
Oh, hell yeah.
He's probably got a lot of math on his side, and it's just like, and dude, the girls are even
The
better.
girls are even better.
Yeah, humble babes.
You
They
should
could
get
be-
herpes.
Yeah, they could be humble. They could be humble babes, though.
Yeah, right. Because they're embarrassed about the hurt.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They're embarrassed about the
Be
bump.
so nice to not have that, though.
Oh, hell
Your
yeah.
girlfriend has it, and you go, yuck.
Fuck.
How dare you?
Imagine just pulling her shit. You see a bunch of fucking bumps.
It's a second period. You're adding a second period to a babe.
Oh, yeah.
It's a second period. You wanna- And if they get stressed, I think they pop up too.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a stress disease?
I think so.
I think
Well,
every disease is a stress disease.
I think
bruh.
so too. But at herpes, especially if you're like extremely stressed, it'll pop up.
Damn, it just burst out.
Mhm.
Ugh.
You know how stressed they get.
True. Exactly.
Fuck, bruh.
You have to keep it cool at all times. Like, babe,
Yeah.
chill, baby. Pussy's about to fucking.
Oh, it's
You
like
know
in
what I
movies
realized?
when they handle like nitroglycerin in movies and you can't shake it or it explodes. That's your girlfriend with herpes.
You can't stress around. You can walking on eggshells around this bitch.
Yeah, I feel like, you know.
A lot of white people got cold sores.
I know. I think I'm immune
And that's
to 'em.
herpes. That turned into dick sores. That could, if,
could.
If somebody with mouth sores give you they suck your dick, bro.
Yep.
Now you got dick sores.
Potentially. I'm telling you, I think I'm immune to cold sores, herpes, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I've gotten the call.
I think so too.
I've gotten the call from the big leagues a couple times. They're like, dude, sorry to break it to you. And I'm like, sorry to break it to you, bro. I think
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
immune. I think I'm just immune, home.
Touche.
Uh-huh.
Dude, is that why like TV dads always have the hottest girls and they're always like, I gotta make her happy because she's has herpes and like the stress will make her like not have sex with them?
I think that was in the original pilot for
Full House.
Full House.
That's what the wife died
Yeah.
from originally.
Yeah.
Her herpes became so bad that she died.
It consumed her body.
Yeah, that's why.
She turned into one of them fucking bitches. One of them things of The Last of Us. With that big ass herpes that's walking around, shooting out spores.
That
and
was the
shit,
original
bro.
pilot. That's episode 0 of Full House. That's why Danny Tanner's so chill because he freaked out one time and his wife exploded from herpes.
That's why he's always going.
She came
huge.
up from under the asphalt and climbed onto the street. Just
Shooting out herpes spores. Damn.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who probably just catch it. They're like, whatever, if you have it, I'll get it. And then you break up and you're like, son of a son of a bitch.
Damn, that's the dumbest shit ever.
I've heard of couples who have done that who have just been like, yeah, fuck it.
They just took
She
it?
had it, and it was just like, you
I
know,
think it's mostly like bar restaurant employees.
Yeah.
true. They were gonna get it anyway.
It's fucking bug chasers too. It's
Bug chasers.
It's
Hell
gay
yeah.
guys
Weird, dude.
that's trying to get AIDS
Uh-huh.
on
Yeah,
purpose.
what's
Oh,
that
yeah.
about, dude?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was big when we were
Bug
like
chasing.
teenagers, was going on Craigslist and searching for pause loads. I don't know if that's still an internet thing, but you would
Gotta
search,
be.
you would search for dudes putting up posts looking for pause loads and then send it to your friends and be like, yo, check this out.
Yo,
That's you, dude.
you want pause loads?
Looking for pause loads.
Why,
dude.
bro? Why do you want that?
Must be 420 friendly.
Obviously.
You gotta like weed and be positive, bro.
I'm just thinking
We're
about
having
it.
a party. We're looking for pause.
Well, dude, imagine
loads.
getting so high and then like maybe getting AIDS. That sounds like a terrible idea.
So you already paranoid as fuck,
That's what I'm saying.
and then the
Catch
age
the
on top
pause
of it?
load and you're like, fuck, I wish I wasn't
Those
so
same
420
motherfuckers-
friendly, dude.
Damn,
I'm bugging out.
they fucking skydivers.
Yeah,
They
catching.
just chasing the fucking thrill. Just fucking. They chasing nervousness.
Yeah, I want to put a Craigslist thing out being like avoiding pause loads. Please keep pause loads at a distance. I'm gonna put up no trespassing, like no pause loads. Private property, no pause loads, please.
I'm gonna put up beware of pause loads on my house. The opposite.
Dude, pause. Yeah, you do not want pause loads, dude.
Fuck no.
I mean, to each their own, obviously, but that's not for me.
Violators will receive pause loads. Yeah, check that out. Let me
Damn.
looking it up right now.
Imagine
fucking
like surrounding
disgusting.
your perimeter with like pause loads. Where it's like Macaulay Culkin home, he could be home alone as an adult and just have like a pause load on the door handle and Merv fucking twists it. It's like,
Yeah,
is that a fucking pause load?
Damn. And then he checking his hand for open sores. He like, oh, do I gotta cut?
fuck, dude. I got a paper cut.
Yo, that's such
The
a
first
weapon.
draft of Home Alone was just AIDS cum as all the booby traps.
The bucket, dude. Imagine the bucket.
Yo,
It's a little bit of cum. It's a little bit of cum dribbles out of the bucket.
Oh,
It's-
fuck.
Oh fuck.
Damn.
Buzz, your girlfriend has AIDS.
Yo, that's nuts. That's how Suge Knight killed Eazy-E.
I heard he
Pause
injected him
loads,
with
bro.
AIDS. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He shot AIDS into him.
Really?
With a needle.
With a needle?
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, yo,
Dude.
pause.
Did you?
You can't say pause. It's always gay if you shoot. I don't give a how you shoot AIDS into anybody.
What about
It's
injecting
gay,
anything?
bro.
Injecting anything, you're basically
That's
being
gay, bro.
penetrated.
Did you watch the Blizz sent me the video of whatchamacallit, Cameron and Mace's podcast. They talk about Dwight Howard.
Oh yeah, because he gay.
Did you read the text? Sorry.
No, I heard them just
Dude,
like saying
Lemaire,
what it was.
bring up the text, please. There are
Yo, Lemaire, you gotta read it too.
the texts are so fucking funny.
Hell yeah,
Dwight Howard got caught being a
He's so-
nasty boy.
he's so
dude.
nasty.
I mean, allegedly, the texts were released. But dude,
He's a
Lemaire,
nasty
please
guy.
read them. They're so
This
fucking
all
funny.
nasty work. Listen to this nasty work.
Sup, sexy. Just start my day off. About to shower in a few. Some eyes. I got you. Tongue out.
Tongue out.
What you have planned for today? Then they ask you in ATL. We play today. We play today. And then the other Dwight Howard says, "Yeah, I stay in Atlanta. Been doing some modeling here in Chicago. What about you?" And word, that's what's up. Sexy, good look. That's dude. what
That's
do you
it?
mean?
Look,
That's-
go down to
it's
the
more than
eggplant emojis, dude.
No,
This might be
same.
the two worst people we could have reading something
That's
to us
true,
right
you're
now.
right.
Yeah, can one of you
Lemaire.
be a guy and one of you be a
Yeah,
girl?
I think that might help.
Gardini, you gotta be the feminine gay
All
one.
right, dude, which, I got you, Poppy.
You're the girl. Gardini, you're Dwight Howard.
Yes, I'm into freaky shit. It's blurred. Yes, I'm into freaky. Now I want you to know I'm not like gay or anything. I'm just a little nasty
Yo,
sometimes.
what the fuck?
Wait, it went away. An ad popped up.
Ad popped up, got hit by a damn ass.
I think so. I think for context, he's talking to a trans lady.
Okay,
That's what
this
say
is
he's
a
not
guy.
gay. He's just nasty.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it
It's
is.
just
I was a little nasty.
He's just a little nasty. He not gay.
Nah,
that's not the right one.
they're just asking for dick pics now.
Yeah, dude. It was just it's not. It was just like 90. They were reading it on this podcast, like eggplant emoji.
Yeah, it's going. It's not loading up.
Yo.
Oh, damn it,
That's gotta
dude.
be nice,
It was
though.
so tight. That was the best line. I'm not gay. I'm a little nasty. Let me see your dick. It was like perfect.
Bro, that's crazy. Yo, he too fucking big to be gay, bro. You can't be 7 feet tall. You gay?
Well, that's what I was going to
He's
say. dude.
not gay. He's nasty, dude.
Are you right? But he too big to be nasty, bro. You can't be that tall and be fucking nasty.
Yeah,
You
but
7 feet tall trying to
Atlanta.
suck dick.
It's
How?
Atlanta. It's Atlanta, dude. That's gay black guy Mecca.
True.
I know, and
that's
that's
not
like-
his fault,
bro,
bro.
that's a wild place.
It's not his fault.
Imagine,
I don't understand this place.
Nastyville, dude.
imagine being a gay
That's
black guy.
Nastyville.
Gay black guy
There's
with
niggas
a
down there
unit.
with beards, with weaves, with guns, with high heels on. There's all types of niggas
Where does he
down
play? He
there.
plays for Miami Heat.
No, he played for the Atlanta Hawks. I don't know.
Damn,
If
he- he's from
imagine
Atlanta.
talking to your agent, being like, "Get me to Atlanta."
Yeah, yeah, that's where he's from. Like I think he's
Oh,
from. Look
they-
it up. Can we confirm this?
Yeah,
Just to
the
make
And
rest
sure
of
I'm
you
not
and some
tripping?
guy you're cheating on your wife with both pull out your giant hogs at the same time, and you're both just like, bingo.
Yo, that's fucking
How
crazy.
funny! How cool is this?
Yeah.
He's from Atlanta, right? Yeah.
How
So he's
nice.
from there.
Yeah, that like, yo,
He's from
dude.
Nastyville.
He's
No.
from Nastyville.
Now, please
Take
take
the
it
boy.
makes
You
sense.
can take the
Take
boy out
my
of
fucking
Nastyville,
cheeks,
dude.
bro.
Ah,
Yo.
you take the boy.
You take the boy out of Nastyville. You can't take the nasty boy out.
Damn.
Dude, that was
I'm
just
begging
Mason
you.
Cameron reading that together was making me laugh so hard.
That's fucking
Clap
crazy.
me up.
Yeah, dude. So
Hell,
there it
bruh.
Just something to think about. There's
Right
that
now.
cool stuff I was wondering about.
there it is. I'm pumped
Yeah.
on that right now, and I'm pumped on that guy scratching shit in the mailbox.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gay. I'm a little nasty.
That's gonna be your tag when you get down to the neighborhood.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not gay. I'm a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
carve that in the
nasty.
mailbox.
Nasty, bro.
I'm not gay. I'm just a little nasty.
You guys could have a graffiti crew.
Yo, that'd be yeah, they put that on t-shirts.
You guys are just scratching gay shit in the mailboxes.
Yeah.
Nice. Train hopping and shit.
Damn.
I'm gonna carve a swastika made out of dicks in the mailbox.
I'm Nazi gay, just a little bit nasty.
Someone has had to have done a bit about being gay for Hitler.
It's probably the first bit everyone writes.
I think so. Being like, I don't like anything Hitler did, but I'd love to suck his dick.
It'd be an honor to suck that man's
what the
meat.
fuck?
Isn't that the movie The Producers? Isn't that the
They're
whole
sexually
point?
attracted to him.
Like Hitler's gay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah,
I think some say he was,
Yeah.
but
man, they just hate.
I don't think he was gay personally. I just think he was a
Yeah.
little nasty. Dude. I think he was just a little nasty. I think he was just a little nasty, dude.
They say every great man is gay, bro. But you know
Really?
what it is? Once you get but so much
Who
pussy,
says that? Gay guys?
Yeah, dog.
Basketball fans.
Yeah, they always trying to bring you. They always trying to bring
Basketball
you
hip
down.
hop fans.
And look, and you can't deny it. If a gay man running here right now and he like, Matt, why you acting so funny with me? You just fucked me last night. We all gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, true.
Matt, what the fuck is up with this, bro?
Yeah.
And you can't explain your way out of that.
I
I'm
agree.
not gonna believe nothing you say.
True, yeah.
I'm gonna completely believe the gay man.
so
True.
that just happened.
Yeah. Like, oh shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well,
That was random.
How does that prove the theory that every great man's gay?
no, it proves that
'Cause
they
the
try
gay
to
guy
bring
ran
him
and said he
down
had
with
sex
that.
with
They
you.
bring him down with the rumor of that.
True.
No,
yeah.
it's not true.
Well,
I
also,
don't
you're
think.
always going to believe the gay guy too.
You are gonna always believe the gay guy.
I believe all men, dude.
You're
If a
right.
man says it, I say it's true.
Yo,
A man
yes.
says it about him. The gay guy, I believe all gay men. I go, well, it's fucking. Why would he lie about that?
Yeah.
So it's so
Yeah,
nice.
why would he lie? Why would he just run in here and say that somebody fucked him? Nobody's doing that.
True.
I believe this guy. I don't even know. And listen, it could be my best friend I know since I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
If a gay man runs up on the block and he like, yo, why you treat me so funny? You just fucked me last night. Now you acting like this. I'll be like, bro.
True.
Yeah, like you can't call somebody. What's that?
Yeah.
He runs in here. He goes, "You can't call nobody.
Right.
Where my hug at?"
Where my hug at, bro? You stuck.
Oh
There's
yeah.
no explaining that.
Heck. Yeah, he's like, I remember when you were my boo, dude.
Yeah.
Red-handed.
True.
Red-handed. And it could be a
Busted.
complete lie.
Dude, there was a contractor in Philadelphia that chopped up a trans lady. Like, I think it was something like they were going to come out and be like, what's good? And he was like, yeah, nah. Chopped
her
up,
up.
tossed in the fucking Schuylkill. And then got
Damn.
busted, obviously. Chopped. Dude, he chopped.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I told
He
you,
was
bro.
fearing that same exact scenario, I
Yep,
think.
Exactly.
He's
It
like,
is a
you're not
shame.
going to embarrass me in front of my
People
fucking
don't know
boys.
how-
dude."
bruh. See, you're up. Yep.
That,
Damn, yeah. Yeah.
That's the
Then he
problem.
eventually did get embarrassed.
When people say that we have to like we have to like be on the lookout, we have to be vigilant about like anti-trans violence. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. These seem like pretty specific circumstances.
Yeah, dude.
For
Like,
sure.
A lot of these are taking place in public parks at 4 a.m.
It's
I don't know, man.
it's not a group of like never do wells being like, what do we got here? It's a guy being like, don't tell my fucking wife.
Yo, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's right that they should get hurt, but it's like when you're all dying in cars with tinted windows in the front, it's like chill.
Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of scams apparently.
What do you mean?
I've heard that, and again, obviously, there's some dudes who just beat them up because they're fucking disgusting bigots, but there are a lot of scams in the trans community.
Oh yeah, where they don't
They started
admit
running
that they're
scams, robbing dudes. Dudes
Oh,
get
they
robbed.
They trick
Yeah,
you and then rob you?
because they can fucking.
Do they at least suck you first?
That's the question. That's the question. But I'm saying it's easy if you're doing that all day. You can kind of like suck. You can suck the stronger ones and get paid. Then you see like kind of a weak little nerd, and you're able to be like, you're able to fully just go.
you take the Bane juice in the passenger seat.
Yo.
Bet you thought I was pretty hot from back there, huh? Well,
Turns out I'm trying to kick your ass. Oh, there's got to be guys though who are like, yeah, you're gonna kick
you got a bunch of hot girls to transform for you.
Yeah, dude. Although it'd be tight though if you were doing that and then they started kicking your ass and you were like, whatever, I'll just beat off. Like this is fucking
Oh, please stop stepping on me. Oh no.
Oh, God.
well, I'm gonna beat off. You can't do that. Knock that off. I'm robbing you. I already gave you my money.
Yeah, but
You're still touching me.
Need to protect them.
Yeah, you gotta
You're still
protect
touching
them,
me.
bro. Even
Yeah.
if they lie to you and tell you that they're a normal woman, just deal with it. Just say
Yeah.
okay.
True.
Just say okay, bro.
What do you mean?
If you're talking about
if
getting
you
tricked.
dealing with a trans and they lie and they like yo, because that sometimes that's a scenario where they don't even tell you, and they lie and you fucking bro, just be like, all right, well I'm gay now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just deal
true.
with it.
True.
Deal with it.
There's no reason to chop them up.
No reason to chop them up. Just
Damage
deal with
is
it, bro.
done.
You gay
Okay,
now.
there we go. Yeah, I
Like,
get it
look,
now.
that's actually the best way to become gay. They're like, yeah, I wasn't even
Well,
fucking
I mean,
gay.
I didn't know that. I
Could be
like
worse. I got
ass,
tricked
bro.
into it. I wasn't
Yeah.
one of these weirdos in high school being like, the football team's so hot. I got tricked.
Yeah, right. I got tricked into it. This was a mystery to me, also.
I was in prison of gay sex. I love pussy, but I can't go back.
Yeah. Just deal
I'm
with
a
it.
political prisoner. I'm the Nelson Mandela of getting my fucking cheeks clapped. Free me, dude. Let me go back to pussy, but I'm stuck here.
I was trying to do the right thing, dude. You know, because one of my only other options is to fucking chop that lady up. Obviously,
So what kind of man would that make me? You know, might as well be gay at that point.
yeah. I remember on construction sites, you would hear those stories all the time. Like, yeah, dude, one of my boys went to a strip club, and dude, turns out fucking lady had a dick. He stayed in his house for like 2 years. He did. Yeah, it was always that same story, dude. He didn't come outside for like 2 years, dude. Damn,
What
man.
the fuck?
This was the 90s though. That would have been like 90s, early 2000s. It's like, yo, my
Yeah.
boy, like for real, stayed inside for like 2 years.
He had to rehab.
Yeah, dude.
There's no way you could not know. I don't believe
What do you
when
mean?
anybody say that shit. These
You've
motherfuckers
never
gay
been so
already.
tricked that you could kiss one of these people?
No, these motherfuckers be gay already. Every time it's a trans, I know it's a trans. I never been confused.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
Bro, I know.
The technology's going to increase, dude.
Oh yeah, eventually I will be able to be tricked, but for now,
Wait till
no.
trans
For
women
now,
start
you're good.
using AI to trick you, dude. It's over.
Now that's crazy.
Once they have like AI, like makeup and hair,
Mm-hmm.
you're
Yeah,
fucked.
you're
Oh, you know
over.
what? I'm lying. Because there's times where I watch porn and I see, and it's like a bull getting his dick sucked,
Mhm.
and then when it fucking pan out, it'd be a fucking trans. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I just lied. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Damn,
Sometimes you forget memories, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you start talking, and then the memory probably like, wait, this contradicts everything you saying right now, dog.
Damn, you saw a lady just rise up. It's fucking.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, look at this bitch shoulders. And he get to the dick. It just got to the shoulders. 'Cause it started out with just the face and the fucking. It just started with just the face on dick, and then it zoom out to the shoulders. I'm like, oh shit, what am I watching?
You see her slide out from under a dude on like a mechanic skateboard. He's like, oh, damn it.
Yo,
Wow, Naeem's gay. That sucks.
no,
This changes everything.
No, I'm not. That's
Changes
impossible.
everything. You buried that memory until two of your most retarded boys magnet fished it out of your brain. Sorry.
No.
What'd you say, Lemaire?
Every great man, dude.
You true?
Yeah, see, look, you gotta try to put that
Self-fulfilling
on.
prophecy.
Try to put that on me, bruh.
Yeah, it's not going to match. Really, we'll be in a post-gay world. We battled in the 90s and early 2000s to be not gay. And it's just going to be everything we fought for is going to turn to dust.
Yeah.
But no, everyone's gay now. And you're going to go, all my fucking hard work, what the fuck is it all for?
Right.
I fought so fucking hard to not be gay. I fought like the war's over, brother. Where do I go from here?
Yeah, bro, we were trained for it from elementary school.
I know.
I would do the slightest thing, bro. One time I was talking to my homie and I pivoted my foot like this. He was like, "Bro, you gay and shit." I was like first grade, bro. I just talking about. I'm talking to him about the football game. I was like, "Yeah, bro." And I said, And he was like, "Yo, the fuck was that?" He like, "You just pivoted your foot, just only the one leg like this, bro. You gay, nigga. Why you do that?" And I'm like, "Damn." So like we were trained. They trained us from a young age to not do anything gay. Like you, like
Yeah.
we were trained, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And if you continue to do gay things after that, then we just knew you was gay. And those people now are gay grown men for the most part.
For sure.
And it's okay. You mean, it's like,
It is what it is.
It just is what it is. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But there was a clear line drawn back in the day between gay and straight. And your friends made sure that you stayed on the side you were supposed to be on. Other than when you do like nut tapping shit and shit like that.
Yeah,
Outside of
that's
that
fine,
type of
yeah.
shit. That's not gay. That's just
Let's just make sure you don't like it.
yeah,
That's what
right.
happens when a guy touches your dick. Ah, fuck, that hurts.
Yeah, right.
Guard dog, we got to be at an hour. Woo, my God. Perfect,
What?
dude.
Damn.
Sorry we kept you guys.
Yeah, sorry.
Flew. That was perfect. I get to go to a little end of school party for Maya. Her little preschool has a
Oh,
end of
nice.
summer bash. I'm excited. I get to go.
I have to go
love
set
those
up
things.
Fritz's virtual workstation at home.
That's tight.
He's
Actually.
doing homeschool for first grade.
Oh hell
What a
yeah.
mutant I'm going to make this guy.
No, they'll be probably normal. Public going through public school the way it is now till you're like 18 would just be insane.
That's another
That-
podcast.
Yeah, true.
Thank you so much for having me, Matt.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Dude, thanks for coming.
This was fun.
Glad we got to we got to do it.
Couldn't throw it back.
Got to fucking do it.
This was
5 Stoner
beautiful.
Dads would be nice too.
5 Stoner Dads. Wow.
I can't wait for that. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, I can't wait to plug in the kid, dude.
Gonna
Like,
dominate.
Yeah.
I might have him
Squad
sit in
back.
an electric chair for the entire thing.
yeah, it'd be fun.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys.
See you later.